Pull out. Hello, you guys. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Judy. Thank you. Hello. Hello, you guys. Thank you. Welcome. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Uh, hello, you guys. My Monterey is not in the chat, but I got time today, okay? I will get you up out of here. I will definitely get you up out of here. For real. So, anyway you want to go, we can do it. Okay? Trolls got a job and so do we. Okay? Trolls got a job and so do we. I think because it's my channel, I'm going to win. Look, I'm going to win, okay? Mm. Just FYI, because it's my channel, I'm definitely going to win. Okay? For real. That's one thing about it. Like when you own your own establishment, you get to make calls. What? You get to make the calls, okay? So hello everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in terror. You can flip it, switch it, get it where you fit in, okay? With these messages, it could be him, her, they, them, okay? Should I stay or is it worth working out, okay? This could be triggering because I know I was talking to a client, a male figure. We had a good old little personal reading, you know, and he opened up and I opened up. One thing about my personal readings, I do get a chance to heal as well. Be connected to my clients, okay? Reciprocity, give them my life story, you know, open up with them, they open up with me, we work it out, we figure it out, and see what the spirit guidance for us to go in what direction we should go with their situation. Okay, but yeah. But take what resonates, okay? Flip it, switch it, get in them there or us, okay? It could be both of y'all. Okay? Anything you know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like and love and share the live, okay? This is an all signs reading. Yeah, it's an all signs reading. Definitely on all signs, okay? Aries through Pisces. Like I said, this may be triggering emotionally. You might something come up to the past that you may not agree with. Okay, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, but sometimes Spirit gives us a reality check. And normally, like I tell people, if the past comes up, it's a reality check. It's something you should look at. Something that you should go within and think about. Something you may research and find more about. Okay? That plays a big, important part in your life as of right now. Okay? So let's start with Aries. Aries babies. Happy birthday to all my Gemini babies. Okay? Cancer season, our season is definitely coming up. Okay? So let's go with Aries. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't have my time stepper and my moderator. I guess she's off. None of my moderators are here, but that's okay. I got this. I got this. Okay? So Aries, hope you're having a blessed and lovely day. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get in there. Yeah. Aries. Aries situation, could they work it out? Or should they let it go? Let's see. Eight of Cups. The Five of Wands. The World in reverse. Ooh. Four of Swords. With the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Why is the Five of Wands? Ooh. Five of Wands clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Why the Four of Cups? Aries. Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Whew. I feel like Aries, you're holding on to something. Some regret, perhaps, or yeah, you're holding on to something. You have negative self-talk through the Swords. Some of you haven't healed from. You might be holding a grudge. Okay, maybe against your person. Your grudges are not good, boo. Okay. Seems like you walked away from the situation with the Pisces energy after an argument, fight, a disagreement, Leo energy. Okay? You went personal seeking. Look like you went on your own journey. Okay? With the World in reverse. And with the Four of Swords, you begin to rest. Okay? With the Four of Cups is out here. Negative self-talk. But you kept holding on to the situation, though. Why? What's the Four of Pentacles? For Aries, you got the Magician and the Hierophant. So you're holding on to trying to manifest a marriage, a commitment, okay, a job, a better resource. Journey with the World in reverse. Journey can mean you just went on your own journey. It could have been a financial journey. It could have been a relationship journey. With the Knight of Cups, is going more of relationship. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Maybe you hooked up with a Taurus. Perhaps, okay, equal reciprocity, equal give. Give me some on this Five of Wands for Aries. Yeah, Tower, things change. Okay, so you change the dynamic. So it looks like, Aries, you went on your journey. You changed the dynamics with the Tower here, right? Okay? You let something go, But you held on to something. Give me someone on a magician. Why did you hold on to it? Oh, okay. You got the Hierophant fell out for Cancer energy, Chariot in reverse. Okay, so you were dealing with somebody that was very self-disciplined. Yeah. Okay, so take what resonate. You or them. Somebody went on a journey. It looks like it's you, Aries, because I asked about Aries, okay? And I'm going to do your other person spread on the side. Somebody went on a journey, okay? Maybe you left a relationship or marriage, a high level commit towards energy, okay? And you didn't have a lot of direction. You didn't know where you were going. You didn't know, you were afraid. But you held on to this as you go. And I tell my clients all the time, you're going to start a journey, let everything go, let your burden down. But you held on to something. Okay, maybe the possibility y'all be back together. Maybe the possibility you got that in your back pocket. Okay, and when you hold on to things, it's to breathe. It's like you having doubt as your journey go. You're like, I'm not sure. But if I hold on to this in my back pocket, you know what I'm saying? I know I can run back. But there was a change. There was a tower here. Ooh. Okay. Show me Aries person. King of Swords. Ow. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. That's what happened. That's what happened. The Empress energy. Ow. The Strength. Your person let that go. King of Swords. Trigger moment. It's made of triggering. But your person let it go. Your person begin to work on itself. Empress energy. Because we got over here a marriage, relationship, a high level commitment that you left. And with the Strength, you could be dealing with a Leo. You can deal with a Taurus energy, Venus. Okay, they got Taurus and Gemini somewhere in their chart. Okay. They say, no, hell no, we ain't going. Okay. Oh no, baby. Oh no. It could be you or them. You can flex the roles. With the Fool. Oh no. The Fool energy. I can do better than this. So your person let go, or you let go, and your person didn't. Somebody didn't let go of this dynamic. Okay? With the Fool out here, Fool meaning I have a better chance of going this way than dealing with this. I have a better chance of dealing with whatever I don't know, whatever I can't see, whatever is like ahead of me, okay, than worried about the fighting, the arguing, all what's behind there. Okay? So give me some on the Fool energy for your person. Five of Swords. Aquarius energy. Okay. Why is Gemini energy out there with the Lovers? Ooh, Truth Be Sold, King of Wands, okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so no tea, no shade. Somebody went to somebody else. Somebody got cock blocked. And it looks like this was divine that got it. 2 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody got clock blocked. Okay? Let the strongest survive. Somebody got clock blocked. And I laugh because, like, right now, I'm feeling a certain kind of way. Because it's like, it's reminding me of you bit the apple, Eve. This reminds me of Adam and Eve. Like, God told them eat everything except that tree. And somebody bit the tree. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Somebody bit the apple. Yep, with the star. Okay, you got Page of Pentacles. You can have kids with this person that you went to. What else? Or you can have kids with the person that you left. Rebirth. Ooh. I can see clearly now the way is going. Ooh. Somebody see clear. Ooh, should I stay or should I go? Ooh, somebody see clear. Okay, I think your person sees clear. Or you see clear. Somebody see clear. Somebody ain't fucking with it. With the Death Card Scorpio energy, they put the end to it. Yep, you got the King of Pentacles. Somebody sees something clearly. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. Love, power, and respect. Okay? somebody sees something clear. It's a respect thing with your person. This is a respect, either with you or them. Whatever this is, it's a respect. Page of Wands and the regret. Yeah, it's a respect. Scorpio energy to death. If this was a marriage, there was no respect here. There was no respect. Somebody bit the apple. Somebody didn't respect somebody. And on that level, that's why your person saying, You got somebody in and somebody was holding on to somebody. Now, let me tell you something. Holding on to somebody can necessarily mean not closing out chapters. Holding on to somebody can mean you could have ghosted them and not told them why. Holding on to somebody could have been like, okay, well, I'm pushing my back pocket. And then if this don't work out, then I'm going to try to run back. But with the King of Swords, if this is a woman, this could be LGBT, you are definitely welcome. If this is a woman, her masculine energy is standing up pure. You got the Queen of Swords right here. No, you won't. You ain't coming back here kind of energy. I'm going to work on myself. And here goes the feminine energy. Empress. This is a work in process. Whoever this is, this could be maybe you, Aries. If you worked on yourself, man or female, you're in Empress energy. Whoever is the other person outside of you is in Empress energy. Or you could be in Empress energy. You did the work. You see things clearly now. Self-respect, self-conflict, yeah, somebody don't see the respect level there. Okay, you could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper as well. It's a respect to this situation. The Sun, absolutely. If this is a marriage, there was vows given, and I do agree on that. If this is a marriage, that was vows given. Okay, whether who said it, you said it, they said it, whoever. That was an idea with the hyphen here. That was a vow given. Okay, somebody broke the vow. Very disrespectful. Give me some of the hyphen. Yeah, that was a vow given. In process, yeah. 3 of Wands. Yeah, this situation could be still in process. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Cups. But I don't think you're the option. Emperor energy. Nope, you're not the option. Somebody, boom. You're not the option. You're no longer an option anymore. Why? You left the situation after an argument. It was what it was. You didn't try to fix it. Maybe you feel like that they're no longer an option anymore. If you feel that way, correct. They're no longer an option anymore. Now you holding on to this person and just making the third party on your end. Now, meanwhile, you got Empress energy. Everybody knows what happens with Empress energy. Empress energy get Emperor energy, which is out here. Out here. Okay? Which is out here. Which is out here. What I tell you, which is out here. Which is out here. Ace of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you juggled with the fact. Maybe you stuck around for stability, Capricorn energy. Maybe you off with stability, confirmation, because don't nobody ever text me. Because you're supposed to be do not disturb. Whatever this is, somebody bit the apple in the wrong way. People don't understand when people take vows. Toxic. Yup. Somebody bit the apple. Capricorn energy. Somebody bit the apple. I ain't gonna put that up too much because Page of Cups. What's the opportunity? You got another deck. This has gotten interesting. What's the opportunity? What's the opportunity for Aries? Ace of Cups. So somebody wants to make it good with the Empress. I don't know. Can this be work out? It's gonna be hard. 10 of Wands. It's gonna be hard. That was vows. There was something broken here. That was a contract. That's gonna be hard. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, Kiki. That was vows. That was contract. Give me something on 10 of Wands. Can this be worked out? Judgment. Hangman. Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. There she go. I don't know. Honestly, what should Aries do? Six of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Ten of Cups. King of Swords. So you do have, this is a marriage. You have the King and Queen of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? I don't know. Aries? That's it. Okay. Clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay, see, there's a problem here. The Knight of Wands is one of those, it's a Leo energy. Okay? You have Leo in your chart. That's a problem. The Knight of Wands is also flighty. Flighty. Unsure. Going here today, going tomorrow. The Knight of Wands also, with the moon, yeah, going here today, going tomorrow. That's a trust broken. It's too much flightiness. Too much flightiness. Too much. To be back and forth, in and out, energy drawback. If Aries take this person back, what will happen? Oh, wow. Well, first of all, if you take this person back, you got the Empress and the Emperor, which will make sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because you're going to an Empress, okay? So you're going to have to step your game up. And Spirit say with all that shadiness that you do with the Seven of Swords, got to stop. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it got to stop. It will come to an end. It's like, this person is touched. Empress energy, yeah. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah, all this third party, this sticking around, dicking around, humping around, man or female, that's what you're in tarot. All this extra curricular activities with third parties, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You can't get around that. I'm hearing the birds are chirping. Yeah, people are talking. People are talking. Give me some on this Queen of Swords. This other person. People are talking. Queen of Swords. The Fool come back out again. I'm telling you, on the Queen of Swords, whoever you left, they gone. They are in rapid disappointment. They're slow getting things together, but they release. There's been judgment called with the Temperance. Temperance is like my spiritual team. They spirit guard is telling them go on about their business, baby. Yep. Get it together. Aries, it could be you or them. Yeah. That spirit team is telling them, nah, boo. So I'm seeing let it go. Look, I'm seeing let it go. Aries, let that go. Go on. If you are the third party, stay with the third party. And if you are the Aries that don't have the third party, go ahead and live in your Empress, because you got an Emperor on their way. Okay, you got somebody that's gonna match your stilo. You got somebody on the same time that you. Lead them to the streets, okay? Leave whatever they saying, what's gossiping, what's said, what's behind the scenes, because the moon did come out. Yeah, wherever he went, leave him or her where they at. Because with the Knight of Wands, this is going to be a back and forth. They're going to do that, and then they're going to go back, and then this is going to just be they in the way. Getting in the way of what I'm feeling. They in your way, okay? They in the way. At this point, they just in the way. They just taking up space. Confirmation on my phone. They just taking up space at this point. They wishy-washy. Hot and cold, they don't know where they at. They probably treating the third party like that. It's just some more shit. They not sure. Meanwhile, seems like there was an age difference. I agree. Age difference does make a whole lot of difference. On some occasion, all depends. It's more like maturity. Okay? Confirmation. Maturity. Okay? Taurus. My Taurus babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Yeah, sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you miss. Taurus, let's see. Could this be worked out or should you let this go? Let's see, Taurus, baby. Hello. You got the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with that. Capricorn energy. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody ain't talking. Somebody ain't talking. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody ain't talking. Somebody don't want to talk. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Somebody just don't want to talk about it. They just don't. They have options. Why talk about it? So, Taurus, you might not want to talk about it. Maybe you're done talking. The decision is made with the 2 of Pentacles here. You might not want to talk about it. Give me something on 2 of Pentacles, Taurus. Should they stay or should they go? Yeah. You having got you with the Page of Wands falling on the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They know what it is. Look with the Knight of Wands. They know what it is. You're going for something that more passionate, that gives you that fire, that gives you that spark. Whatever this is, the old is gone. You realize with the 10 of Wands, it's a whole headache. You've had time to heal. Yep, you had time to heal. The Hermit's here. You had time to heal. They done fucked up and let you heal. Shit. They done messed up and let you heal. Hold on, Taurus. Hold on, Cookie. Sorry, y'all. This what you want? Huh? This me? Oh, you got that on your hand, right? Your hand. Wash your hand. With soap. Wash your hand with soap. Okay, but you need to wash your hands with soap. You see, you know. Make sure you wash your hands good and sneeze in your hand. Okay, sorry about that. I'm mommy. I heard him sneeze, and I got a baby that got bad allergies. Okay, bad allergies. Whew. Real bad allergies. His allergies so bad, and he just had surgery, so all of it's just like coming out. Okay. Let's see, Taurus. Yeah, you had time to heal. You had time to go within. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brooke. You had time to go within. And you might have not healed completely. Give me some on the Hermit. But you had time to realize something. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Self-care. Give more into yourself. Realize some things. Scorpio energy. Look at all your options. Pull your energy back. Those are things that you are happy about. Even though you may not be sure with this relationship, though, with the 6 of Wands and the communication and the 2 of Pentacles, you kind of ain't made a decision about if you want to go forward with it. But at least you have self-awareness, okay? Virgo energy, Six of Pentacles reverse. You have self-awareness. You are definitely looking. It's a start. It's a start. Healing is a process, y'all. It's a process. Everybody's on different levels. Some of y'all have healed already with the Virgo energy because it came out. And some of y'all are just kind of like, teeny-tiny, okay? Yeah, some of y'all are absolutely burned out on being an option with the Seven of Cups. Alright, hey. Let me call her King of Cups. Some of y'all are burnt out on being an option, being in between other people's situation. Yeah, you're getting your emotions back. You're balancing things with the Aquarius energy. You could be Aquarius, you're getting your emotion back. Slowly but surely with the strength. There you go, your energy. The Eight of Wands, you're getting your emotion back. You're taking action. Self-awareness is the beginning. And I tell all my clients that. Self-awareness is where you start. When you start taking accountability of what you played in the situation, that's when the change, star energy happens. That's when you have the strength to say, you know what? It's my choice to be XYZ. It's my choice. Okay? I don't have to sit here and be a part of the third party. I don't have to sit here and allow him to go in there and out. I don't have to sit here and be all cloudy, foggy, hoggy, whatever situation may be. You don't have to sit there. And that's what it is. You don't have to sit there. And you realize with the Seven of Cups, okay, and the Two of Pentacles, that maybe I may need to move. Okay, Leo energy, take action. With the Eight of, yep, move. Temperance energy. Some of y'all are definitely saying maybe I need to move. Balance this situation out. I like that. Five of Swords. Now, it can be conflicting, okay? Lovers and the Empress. Some of y'all don't think with the Empress at the bottom of it. Some of y'all don't think that you're going to find your person. You are. You have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, man or female. You got the Emperor out here. You're going to find your person. You're going to find your person. You used to being and competing with other people. You are. You're going to find your person. So that's something. This feel like you holding on. Yeah, Queen of Cups. That's you, Taurus. You feel like you holding on because you feel like you're not going to find your person, but you are. There's the Ten of Pentacles out here. You're definitely going to find your person. Taurus going to find their person. Yep. Once you take a leap of faith and let whatever this is go and go to calmer waters, yeah, you're going to find your person. Matter of fact, it looks like with the Temperance here, that's my spiritual card, you've been guided elsewhere. You've been guided for wish fulfillment. You've been guided elsewhere. Now, could this be worked out? Yes. The question is, do you want it to be worked out? Because it looks like you've been divinely guided elsewhere. With the Two of Pentacles, now it makes more sense. Some of y'all Capricorn energy going to have a decision to make. Do you want to go backwards or do you want to go forward? But I think Spirit is giving you enough time to experience that forward movement, that forward energy, that forward. If you haven't noticed, you will. Virgo energy, the Ten of Pentacles. You're getting a taste before you make your decision. Because now you realize you have the power for you. Emperor energy out here. You control you. You don't have to sit here and be an option or be in the middle of something that you don't want to be in. You're there because you want to be, not because you have to be. Makes sense. Yep, you're there at the moon because you want to be. Yep. You have the moon and the Ace of Cups sideways. Some of y'all are trying to find out where you should go. Okay? Should Taurus stay or go? Before you start your new beginning, it's in fumble. Keep the open door is in reverse. Spirit is telling you to go. You're overthinking it. Go. What else? Taurus. Past life. Yeah, this is something, a past life connection. Go. What else? Taurus. Open yourself to others, and you got soulmate. So I was right. You are definitely dividing, guided to go elsewhere. I seen it. Because whoever you dealing with, y'all on different paths. Yeah. And that's what it is. Now it's free will. You can stay. But you're still going to be divided to go elsewhere. I mean, you can stay. But you've been pushed elsewhere. Everybody have free will. No judgment. Okay? Gemini. Gemini babies. Happy birthday to all my Gemini once again. Okay? I have to wash my hair. We're going out of town, so I have to get fresh for my new do. I'm excited. We're going on kids' vacations, summer vacations, so we're taking the kids out. Taking all the kids out. Ooh, Lord. Pray with us. Okay, pray with us that they don't tear the whole airport down. I got some, my child especially. Okay, Gemini, happy birthday. I hope you guys are having a great birthday. Let's see, Gemini babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini, should you stay or should you go? Or can it be worked out? Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody think this is problematic. Dang. You got Queen Cups in reverse. That means there's no love, there's no interfering, there's no care. Yeah. This is all codependency. Somebody, you or them, that this relationship is problematic. Okay? It causes too much problem. Five of Swords, they don't want to deal with it. Somebody already tapped out. Cancer energy, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, yeah, they tapped out. If you are going that way, Gemini, it's over. I'm just saying. You got the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups. Now, it caused them a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. They had to let this go. But with the Four of Cups sitting right here, they're automatically rejecting this situation. They letting it go. They already look like, me someone on Four of Cups, they already look like they let this go already. Yep, they let this go. They building elsewhere. Ten of Pentacles. They building elsewhere, you building elsewhere. The High Priestess. Yeah, they're building elsewhere. Or you should be building elsewhere. Yeah, they've been walked away. Well, I tell you. Queen of Cups, there's no love here. No love here. Eight of Cups with the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's no love here. Gemini, let it go. This was easy. Let that go. There's no love here. Even in Five of Cups, it's too much disappointment. They building a whole legacy somewhere else. You fuck around, they got a whole family somewhere else, Gemini. You fuck around, look up, and baby, they living the American dream over there. Crosswatcher Island or Gemini, whoever. You know when you fit in this scenario, I don't blame you. Live your American dream, baby. Have kids. Ten of Pentacles is kids, husband, wife. I mean, the whole 9 yards. Maybe that's you. You mean the Ten of Pentacles? You be doing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they live an American dream. Justice. That's karma. They is living the American dream. I know that's right. I was thinking about having another one. Live your American dream, okay? And live it up. Page of Pentacles, yeah, they live an American dream. I know that's right. They taking the kids on vacation. Maybe you're taking the kids on vacation. Whatever. That's karma. Five of Swords. It is just a baby. They been left, the hermit, and they're not talking to you. Y'all not talking. You dealing with a fire sign? They got fire in that chart, Gemini? Yeah, let that go. Or you got fire in your chart. Let that go. Let them go. Baby, it's over. Ten of Pentacles mean they have a family somewhere else. Okay? Ten of Pentacles mean they could have kids with somebody. Okay? Ten of Pentacles means they are definitely living the... That's the American dream right there. Period. Yeah, let them go. What else from my Gemini since it's their birthday? What else? See if we can pick up some more energy on Gemini. That was too quick. That was a one and done. Gemini. You got the Two of Swords with the Magician. Some of y'all are creating something, or you should be, with the Fool. The Two of Swords. Spirit is asking you to create something. Do something. Get some motion. The Magician out here with the Two of Pentacles around Libra energy. Make a decision about what's going on with you. What's the Magician? Yeah, make a decision. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, like I said. You need to get some motion, or they need to go some motion, because the Fool is out here. You might want to go a different way. Yeah. You want to work and leap toward them? Well, they live an American dream, it looks like. Yeah. Some of y'all Virgo energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Nine of Pentacles energy. But I'm going to tell you, with all these Pentacles out here, Gemini, if they're coming your way, take what resonates. Somebody ain't equally yoked when it comes to finances. Correct me if I'm wrong. Show me. With all these Pentacles out here, somebody rejection and seeing the beauty. Yeah, somebody ain't equally yoked when it comes to finances. Obsessed in reverse. Yeah. Like I said, you either walked away or they walked away. They thinking about their self and realization. Yeah. Somebody ain't really yoked when it comes. And I'm not saying finances is everything, but somewhere in the mix, chemistry. Yeah, they went to somebody they have more chemistry with. Okay? Somebody that's more equally in the finance department. Which 10 of Pentacles did come out in the other spread. Okay? Somebody, Spirit is telling you, if it's you, shocking news. Yeah, if it's you, go with somebody you're more equal with. And I'm not telling you finances is everything. But yeah, you may be longing. They may be longing for you. There's lust here, chemistry. All that is cute, but shocking news will only you. Somebody thinking about themselves. Resistant, yeah. Either you're a secret admirer or they're a secret admirer. Take what resonates. Somebody, yeah, pride and ego sideways. Yeah, it's pride and ego with this situation. Maybe you have pride, they have pride, but okay, secret. Yeah, it's a secret conflict. Maybe you're conflicted about the situation. Maybe you're longing. Maybe they're longing. Somebody's longing, but they're in a whole committed relationship. And it has to do financially tied. It has to do with them being invested. That could be kids. Hey, Jenny Boo. That could be kids. That could be money. That could be a foundation. That could be a business. Whatever it is, they're already, or you're already invested into something. Ain't no going back. So, should they stay or should they go? Well, it looks like you've been pushed out, Gemini. Because somebody's already investing in something. They live an American dream. They're already investing in something. Let's do it again. Different paths want to be at the bottom of their own self one more time. Yeah, I could say, yeah, this is different path. Y'all no longer have things in common no more. Somebody invest their time and money and energy elsewhere. Happens. And if you have not invest. Start investing your time and money and energy elsewhere. Build the American dream, whatever that looks like for you. Okay? That could be you, Gemini, or that could be the other person. It looks like if it's you, somebody already started. Okay? Somebody already started. I don't, you know, life is too short. Okay, to be waiting on people. Leave your fears behind. Is at the bottom of the deck. Should Gemini stay or go? Free yourself in reverse. See, yeah, somebody gotta free yourself. This is over with. This is over with. Giving me a lot of codependency. Yeah, they feel like you're the one. I don't know about that. Okay, somebody's codependent. Engagement. See what I'm saying? Somebody engaged with somebody. What else? Red flags. What I tell you? Codependency. Give me one on the red flag, Spirit. Somebody's codependent. That's what it is. Gemini, take your money where your money is built. Take your energy where your money is in the baby. We ain't taking care of nobody these days. Have faith. Redirect your thoughts. Take your power back. Yeah. Red flags. Different paths. I'm telling you, and I know I shuffled different paths. That's about it. Yeah, let go. Somebody is investing in something else outside of you. Either you are a cross watcher or Gemini. Or if you haven't Gemini, I would advise you to. Time to move on, baby. They having kids and all kinds of crap on you. Or you having kids and all kinds of crap on that person. Tell you what, rest today. God damn. I laugh because, baby, it gets painful. These readings get... Whew. Okay, these readings get... Baby, have me thinking. These readings get intense. Okay? Cancer. There's a different deck for my Cancers. It's almost our season, Cancer babies. It's almost our season. Yes, indeed. It's almost our season, Cancer babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You don't think? Okay. Look at what I meant. Yeah, one. One. You had one earlier, so that means two. You're Cancer. Hey. Tanika, hello. I love her. How are you, Cancer? Should you leave or should you stay, Cancer? You got it, baby? Is that the one you want? Okay. Cancers. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's almost our season. We always try to take over Gemini season. What sign am I on, Cancer? We always try to, Cancers, we always take over Gemini season. We don't let Gemini get out good, girl. We don't let them get out good, baby. We start representing, okay? We start early. I think June 15th is when Cancers get anxious. I'm getting anxious, okay? Like, okay? I'm getting anxious, you know? We celebrate the whole Cancer season, too. Okay? I think I'm going to do a personal reading special for my birthday as well. Okay? I'm going to put it in the community board once I come up with it. Cancers. Okay? Should you stay or should you go or should you work this out? Let's see. You got the Five of Swords, the Magician. Okay? Cancers. Should you stay or should they work this out? Justice, Moon in reverse. Ooh. Pisces energy. The Temperance. Ooh. Cancer, you can have Gemini in your chart with the Ten of Pentacles. We just did Gemini reading. It may coincide when it comes to the legacy. With the Moon in the reverse, the Five of Swords. Okay, hold on, Five of Swords. Ooh, Justice. Clarified by the Hermit. Okay, so I see you. Okay, maybe you was in a sticky situation. Yeah, emotional storm healing. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe you were in a and you're running. Cancers, are y'all running? I thought I was the only one running. Are y'all running? I don't blame y'all. Okay, so maybe you were in a sticky situation. Okay. With the Five of Swords, that gets me competition, you know, that gets me in a situation, that gets me in an awkward position that you kind of didn't want to be in, okay? This could be with a family, somebody you could have been building with the Temperance. That's my spiritual team. That's letting me know Spirit had their hands all over this situation with the Temperance, okay? So with the Five of Swords, okay, and clarify while running an emotional storm, you could have been dealing with somebody that was emotionally abusive, okay? Somebody, and what I mean about that, I'll go in details with the Magician out here. Somebody that like to play games. Somebody that like to put you on the side. Somebody that thought you was the side person, side hoe, under bitch, whatever. Somebody that feel like that they could place you wherever and you was going to always go running. Somebody that, I guess they thought you was Motel 6, you kept the light on shit. I don't know, okay? But what happened was, with the healing card out here, 9 of Wands fell on healing. It's been a long day. Yep, you begin to work on yourself. Some of y'all are working and releasing, okay? You getting in where you fit in and you realize in this situation, I don't fit in. Cleansing, purging. Some of y'all are realizing, give me the Hermit sideways, okay? Clarified by emotional storm. Clarified by running, yeah. 2 of Wands, y'all distancing yourself. You starting to realize, hey, I don't fit in. I'm not cut that way. I'm not cut like that. Whatever tradition, whatever background, whatever belief system, whatever you got going on with your 10 of Pentacles, okay, give me some of that 10 of Pentacles. I had somebody tell me, you're not traditional. Well, I'm fucking not if you're acting like that. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're running from this situation. I don't blame you. I'm running too, bitch. I'm running who? Okay, Spirit is definitely, yep, rejection. Yeah, if they felt reject, oh well, it's rejection. You're running. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want to deal with this. You put me in some situation where I had to magician my way out of it. So with that being said, I'll be a fool to go backwards. Your person, let's see your person. Like, that's what it is. I don't blame you. You have to think about you having to work your way out of something with the strength. Yeah. The 3 of Cups, you have to work your way out of a third-party situation. That's what the 5 of Wands. I was right. Clarify. You have to have the strength to actually about face and walk away from something. Yeah. What else? Yep, you have to about face to walk away from something. And I know this emotionally could have hurt because you got a lot of Pisces, water energy. You got a lot of cups, so you could have loved this person. You have to have the strength. What I'm hearing, addiction, this could have been an addiction relationship, okay? When you got the Magician out here, that means this was not like no normal relationship. This was like an addiction. And some people don't know about addiction when you're addicted to a relationship or you're addicting to a belief system with the 10 of Pentacles out here. Give me all the 10 of Pentacles. It was already broken. Believe me, I get it. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody didn't realize that what they had was a blessing. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Which left you in the 9 of Pentacles energy. You have to think about yourself. If they missed the memo, you definitely got to think about yourself. You got to think about yourself. And that's where the healing came in. Give me some for runner. Maybe you were dealing with a runner. Some for runner. Yep, 10 of Swords. You have to think about letting that go. It's hard. Believe me, it's hard. With all these cups out here, yep, you have to think about letting that go. Qualified by runner. You have to let him go. Let her go. Run on, please. Run on. And it's hard. Especially with all these cups. This is a lot of emotion. You got cup here, cup here, cup here, cup here. 6 of cups. And you working. With mental clarity at the bottom, on the back of the deck. This is a lot of emotion. You love this person. And the sad thing, but giving the Ace of Pentacles, this was a gift. This was your gift. How is Cancer in the future? Give me some on the Ace of Pentacles. Well, it seems like they already ran Cancer's leap. Let them stay where they at. 9 of Swords. Some of y'all have nightmares, trauma about it. And you feel like, you know, 4 o'clock, Leo energy. I was a gift. You were a gift. 9 of Cups. You got a Leo that's coming towards you. Okay, another fire sign. 9 of Cups. That's going, y'all gonna get stable. Yep. Money, power, respect. Okay. I love this because with this Queen of Wands, you notice her legs is closed. Okay? See her legs is closed? Cancer? She got her legs closed. That's what's sticking to me. You know your worth now. You know, you do. And that's good. Because sometimes we got to be reminded. I got to be reminded sometimes. I'll be like, why did I? You know what I'm saying? You can come across a little witchy as well with that black cat right there. That's another. You know your worth. Normally on the Queen of Wands, her legs is open. But you're not quick to receive the BS no more. It's like you learned your lesson. You learned the spiritual lesson when it came to this relationship. It taught you, it awakened you. Yeah, this is my 3rd awakening. I do agree. Okay? But you got a Knight of Wands that's coming in Leo energy. Yep. You learned your lesson. Some of y'all learn. Especially when it comes to partnerships, relationships, and friend groups. You learn. That's good. That's good. That's good. Give me some on the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. What made Cancer walk away? Happiness. You wanted happiness. You fell on the Queen of Wands with the King of Swords. You wanted happiness. You got tired of crying. I'm done enough crying, crying, crying. Gotta do what's best for me. Okay? Yep. Like I said, my next 30 years is gonna be happiness. Okay?
How is the week? Fine.
What else? Cancers. Obviously, should they stay or should they go? Obviously, you gone. Law of attraction. You calling in. Like I said, this lady got her legs crossed. By you having more discipline, whether it's a spiritual discipline, whether it's more self-love about yourself, you're not lowering your standards anymore, whether you just okay with the situation and allowing spirit to come in. There's discipline out here, and you calling and you manifesting your person. Okay? All the rest of the stuff is just falling off. Okay? Red flag sideways, and you have gratitude. Y'all using, with the magician out here, hey, y'all using my spell, gratitude, okay? You're more grateful now. Divine timing, yep. And divine timing, give me some red flags. Watch red flags sideways. Pay attention to the red flags, and they are the one. Yeah, y'all are starting to pay attention more. Nothing has gone wrong at the bottom of the deck. I like that. Nothing is going wrong. You just had an awakening. You realize that the situation that you were in no longer served your needs anymore. So you took your power back with the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands can come off a little jazzy, little you know what I'm saying? A little powerful, cutie pootie, but your legs is crossed. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Your legs is crossed. Don't get it twisted. There's some respect. Don't get the Queen of Wands can come out a little sexy, you know. Okay, but don't get it twisted. There's some respect here. Okay, and by that being, You calling in your person, law of attraction. Absolutely. But don't remember them flags though. That's what Spirit wants you to remember. Remember them flags, okay? Don't overextend, I'm hearing. Stop overextending. Stop putting people on pedestals where they don't belong. If they are knight, treat them like a knight. If they're emperor, treat them like an emperor. If they're emperor at home and they act like a knight, then you might want to figure things out and make a decision for them. Because sometimes when they in and out like that, and they wearing two masks, and they want to be, what they want to be, sometimes they need a little help. Okay? But I think you know that. Queen of Wands is leadership. Y'all taking control of your love life. It's about damn time. Okay. Let's see. Leo. I like that. So it looks like Cancers, roots. There you go. You gone because you running. Damn it. This is a positive message. Anybody trying to work things out? Damn. Can't we get positivity around here? Let's see. That's the sign. Seem like y'all already had kind of made a decision already. It's like, let's see what Leo talking about. Let's see what Leo talking about. Leo, should you stay? Should you go? There you go, my Leo babies. Y'all are front and center. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Y'all are holding on to what happened. Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, with the Two of Wands. Leo, I don't know. This is a hard another one. Another hard one. Y'all holding on to what happened. Let me find Seven of Swords. Something bad happened. Okay? And y'all holding on to that. And by me being the Cancer, Leo, Cusper, I can relate. Because I will hold on to the negative. I will. And I'm not saying y'all ain't forgave. Because I'm about to do something. Let's see. Clarify. I'm about to clarify. But y'all still holding on. Mercy. Realization. Yeah. Y'all could have basically forgave. But y'all ain't on that forgetting kind of level. Nourish yourself. Self-growth. Yeah. Pain. That's why I tell you, y'all still holding on. Leo, y'all ain't I don't feel like this is a grudge. What I feel like this is, ouch, you hurt me. And it is what it is. That's what I feel like it. That's how I feel, like, ouch, you hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. With the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. You hurt me, so let me go a different path, okay? Give me some for the Two of Wands, my Leo. Let me get on my horse and go on by my way. Yep. Let me get on my horse and go on by my way. Yeah. This is also with generation, with curse at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell you something, Leo. You may not know it, but I'm seeing it. There's something in your past, and I can relate to this. There's something in your past that happened that's reminding you of the pain. Realization. Okay, so this person is a trigger. Yep, a big life trigger. Yep, it got you in your head. It's a trigger, and whatever they did triggered you to remember on something that happened in the past. Damn, sorry. Sorry. What else? Anytime I'm holding on for Leo, I'm going to ask you to do inner child healing, Leo. Because I feel it. Whatever it is, divine masculine. Yeah. You could be a man. I could be talking about a Leo man. Or somebody in heavy, heavy masculine energy due to what has happened with the Nine of Wands. feel like yeah, this hurt. Family. Could I have a family with this person? Or this could be about your family. Yeah, addictions. Side note, Leo, for a Pacific Leo out here, this reminds you of something that happened in your family. I'm seeing addiction, okay? Maybe you deal with people that have like drug issues. Nothing to be ashamed of, because I mean, we all deal with some kind of addiction in our family. I know I do, okay? It is a curse with clarity at the bottom of the deck. And you felt like it was your duty to break this curse. Maybe you have kids that you don't want to pass that along. I empathize with that because I'm the same way. When it comes, I know I've made mistakes with my first two, but I'm trying to be the best parent in the world for my second one. And things like this, certain relationships, certain people in my past do trigger me. So I can relate to this. I can relate in a major way. And it has something to do with intimacy. Trigger warning. Intimacy can be relationship. Intimacy can be touched. Intimacy can be abused. Okay? Trigger warning, Leo. Sorry. Leo. Yeah, conflicted, sideways, running. Maybe you deal with somebody that trigger your abandonmentship issues. Maybe your mother and father wasn't there, mine wasn't. So it's trigger. Like when you do that, people don't know like unrequited feelings. Yeah, you don't feel the same way. Nothing has gone wrong. Nope. You don't feel the same way. People don't know when you come in people's life, you play a part. You either play a part to heal them or you're going to play a part to be there. And I think this person played a part in your life to heal you. This was a lesson on unconditional love at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. You thinking about that. Sometimes you may lay awake thinking about it. Okay? What is love? Maybe you question what is love. To family. Addictions. Conflict. Things in the past as a child. What is love? I honestly think actions speak louder than words. Yeah, people have not showed you actions. People haven't showed you. So you might question love. I can see that. I can see that. Gratitude. Go out of there. Conflicted. You might question love. I can see that. Spirit wants you to take your power back. What is love? Everybody has a different definition of love. What does love mean to you? If you don't know, find out. Distance. Yeah, separation. You may be at a distance from this person or you distancing yourself from this person. New love. Well, that answers the question. Beware codependency. Yeah, this person is codependent. I'm getting energy, like politician energy from your person. Maybe your person in the limelight and they want to look perfect. You know what I'm saying? I had a partner like that. You want to look perfect. They want to look perfect in front of everybody else. That could be family, friends, or whatever. And in reality form, with the 7 of Swords back here, with the 9 of Wands, everybody know the truth. So, you know. They might not say it to them. Because I know my person, they don't say it in their face. I'll be the one that say it in their face because I love them. I don't want the people to be clowning them. You know what I'm saying? They say it behind their back. They try to be perfect, but as soon as they walk out the building, they whispering. Sometimes they do it in their face. I've seen it happen. And Spirit wants you to take your power back. You got to take your power back. Let them whisper about them. Let them be the politician. You know, politicians are funny because they give you a whole bunch of lies and alibis. They want you to believe that they're something that they're not. They can come across a little flashy. They can come across over extensive, like they overly help because they want you to see the better good in them when they know they trash. You know what I'm saying? It's true. It's true. And the people around them know they trash too. They just don't want to tell them. Yeah, I mean, the streets are talking. That's all I would say to y'all. The streets are talking. They know. They know. It's like when they come around, if this is a third party, when they get a new person, they slide that new person that letter, run. You know what I'm saying? The streets are talking. And you may be conflicted because people don't know when they play parts in your life, they can trigger you. So you got new love coming. So obviously Spirit wants you to let this go. Seven of Swords. That's too much sneaking. Sneakers is lying. They doing everything behind your back. They doing everything behind other people's back too. Like they don't know, but they see them. I always tell people, everybody got a phone. You can't do nothing in silent no more. Everybody got a phone. Baby. Everybody got a phone. Baby. Everybody got a phone, baby. You can't do nothing quiet no more. No more. You think you being sneaky. People know more of your business than you do, honey. They do. At least they try to find out. Everybody got a phone. Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. Take what resonates and leave them there. Rest, Virgo. Get some positive energy. Shoot. Who are we dealing with? Who are we dealing with? Jesus. Okay, it's a reality check. I like to emotionally do these because sometimes it gives a reality check, you know. I hope I change somebody, redirect, give you a different point of view as possible. Okay, but it's a reality check, you know. It really is. Believe me, it's a reality check. Sometimes somebody got to pull off the rose-colored glasses for you. Let's see. Virgo. Virgo, should I stay? Should I work it out? Virgo. Okay, I can see this. Okay, Virgo. Sign up. You might got somebody older. Or you could be an older Virgo. Take what resonates. Flip it, switch you. Okay? I'm getting old head. I grew up with a lot of old people, baby. Okay? Empress energy. I'm getting old head. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of old people. I grew up with the elders, honey. My grandma raised me, so I look at things a little different. I grew up with the elders. Okay? You got the star energy, the page of swords, and the lovers. Yeah. Like, or you could be young, listening to somebody old. Okay? They telling you some good stuff, whoever this is, the sun, okay? They giving you the Akashic records on being happy or bringing something to your attention. Page of Swords, now you're kind of looking into it with the lovers. You're looking into it. Now, some people, I know this generation now, I got older kids, you know, you try to tell them something, and they be like, oh, well, you just, that happened when you, that happened. Not knowing, like I explained to people that are younger, because I do have young clients. Look, all these songs that's coming out, there was people before them made these songs. You know, you got all these remixes coming out. You know what I'm saying? You got all these old songs coming out being remade a different way. You know what I'm saying? So somebody walked the pavement before you've gotten to where you've gotten, and basically what I'm saying. So it's good to listen to some wisdom. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not saying do it. What I am saying is listen to it. Now, when you coming from an energy that don't have that kind of wisdom, when you got a bunch of friends around, when you got a bunch of people that have been sheltered all their lives, when you're dealing with a whole bunch of people that, you know, that the same old, different, same shit, different day. Uncle Cleveland that's been on the same porch all his life. You know what I'm saying? You might want to reevaluate the system with the traditional card in reverse, Temperance, the 7 of Wands, okay? But you got somebody here, Virgo, whether it's you or you listening to, that's making you really look into your relationship, okay? That's a sign. Or it could be a reader, who knows, okay? Somebody's making you look into your relationship. With tradition right here, you're really trying to identify what really makes you happy. What's the 10 of Pentacles for you? Because whatever you have been in is a burden. And it costs you a 10 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. It's a burden. You got old heads around there. People that laid the payment. 10 of Pentacles, legacy. You talking to some old heads. Some people that really have been through something. And we ain't talking about Aunt Carolyn that's been married to the same person. And we ain't talking about your friends either. Because sometimes I feel like my friends overly extend their advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me how to run my marriage when you ain't married kind of situation. Yeah. 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So you're really deciding on what's your happiness. Should you go in this direction or should you stay? Okay? You're trying to make a decision. 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands in sideways? Is this worth fighting for? Okay. Let's see. Virgo. You know, old school people, they tell you to stick in there. But with the traditional tarot in reverse, with the 10 of Swords clarifying it, it hurt. This is a harsh ending. This harsh ending. Yeah, it's a harsh ending with intimacy. Okay? You trying to find yourself. Intimacy is intimate, you see. You can be finding yourself right now. Clarity, chasing, okay? You realize chasing this situation is very toxic. Pain, what I tell you, you talking to somebody. And or you going within, or you listening to somebody, or you reading a book. Somebody got some knowledge for you that's bringing up all that. You purging. Trap. You feel stuck in traps. Second chance. But I'll tell you, you trying to decide should you give this a second chance or not. Reconciliation. I wouldn't say you're trapped. Intuition. Yeah, you're trying to see, but it's confusing. It's foggy right now. You're in your Empress energy, so you're bringing in. You're trying to see, should you give this a chance? You feel like you're trapped. You feel like, okay, if you feel like that this is overdoing your legacy, you're not. With traditional card in reverse, you can have your own traditional. Let me tell you something. One thing I realized that about me, and when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles in my family, I don't want to do nothing they did. Maybe that's the realization. With the star energy, you realize that people around you have made the mistake. You know, maybe you're asking them. With the Page of Swords, that's good. Do your questions. I know I called mine and asked them. I called my auntie, I asked them. Do your questions. Okay? Say, what happened here? Why was this? I know I asked about my daddy. I know I asked about my grandmother. I know she raised me, but I asked questions on the outside. Because there's some things that she left out, and I wanted to know why. So with the Page of Swords, ask. It's okay. Before you make that decision. Okay? I did. Ask. Yeah, and it's stressing you out. You got stress. Ask. Clinging in reverse. You're pulling back your energy. With sorrow at the bottom of the deck. Chemistry. Yeah. Loyalty. Mistake. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. It's a big decision to make. This is crazy. This is a big decision to make, Virgo. It really is. Get more information. Page of Swords is out here. Spirit is telling you to get more information. The decision you're going to pick, sometimes It's stored within family. You do the routine, the traditional thing of what to do if you're with them because y'all are married together, high level, whatever. Am I following the same path that my parents did, my ancestors did, or you're just on the note of, is this what I want to do? Is this the kind of relationship I want to hold? Okay? You're probably second guessing yourself on that. I know I did. Let's see. Spirit. Should Virgo stay or should Virgo go? And y'all can go deep. I love Virgos. I got Virgo 4 times in my chart. Y'all can go deep. Like, I went down a rabbit hole one night. I think I called at least 3 family members. I wanted to know. Somebody was going to give me some answers, period. And they were like, why all these questions? Because they were important to me. They helped me make my decision on what I wanted to do what I wanted to do with my marriage. It helped me make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Where I want to stand. What do I want to do? You know, sometimes you need that clarity. This stand acting crazy. Hold on. Tristan, don't run, baby, okay? Don't run, Pootie. Okay? Because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you need that. You need that clarity. It's okay. I did it. I questioned everybody. And they, you know, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta, why do I feel this way? Sometimes it goes back into ancestry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that. Okay? So it's okay. I question my feelings too. And baby, did I not get an earful, okay? I got the, you lying. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you lying. She didn't tell me that much. You know what I'm saying? I got the, you lying. Hold on. Where's the mom? Okay. Yeah, I got the, you lying. You gotta be lying. What? Oh no. And that helped me make my decision. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can be so wrapped up in your emotions, especially when you're trying to make a decision, especially if somebody you love. I got the business. Like, you can be wrapped up in your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a grandfather. What threw me off, I'll share a little bit, because this is a triggering point in my life. I had a grandfather. Okay. A pawpaw, as you say. Old school, old heads. Y'all, who all know what pawpaws are, their grandfathers. Well, like I said, my grandmother raised me. Well, her husband, and I think I told you this, Jeannie. I'm not sure, but I think I told Jeannie before. Okay. Her husband was in and out, flighting. You know, he was there one moment, gone the next. You know, had that flighty energy, and you know, you identify things in your life as you grow up as an adult. In and out, in and out, in and out. Okay? But he took care of the bills, took care of the house, things of that nature. Okay? But through my childhood, he was in and out. Like, some days he'll spend the night at home, and some days he won't. Come to find out, at the end of the day, okay? And we're talking about this man. Yes, I did. Yeah, I told you. At the end of the day, come to find out. Now, you gotta admit, when my grandmother got me, I was 8. So from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7 years of my life, I seen this man go in and out of her house. In and out of the house, period. Some days he be gone weeks at a time, months at a time, things of that nature. And make the long story short, the day he died, come to find out he had a whole family of 4. We were a family of 5, but come to find out he had a whole family of 4 on the other side of town. Bitch. Oh, and my mom knew. She knew. I don't even know what to say. Baby, he was all kinds of puckers at the funeral. I ain't gonna lie. He died. Yeah. Okay, if you've ever wanted to bring somebody back and choke them out again, that was me at that moment. And at that time, I was very triggered. I was a triggered child. I had a lot of anger in me due to my mom not being there. I had a lot going on, you know, and I had just had my first child, okay, my oldest child. She's 28 now. I had a lot going on, okay? So I was like a wrecking ball. Like, I was very triggered. So my aunt began to tell me the story. And I was like, well, why didn't nobody tell me? They was like, no, because you triggered. You was, and which I was. My attitude was bad at that time. I was just like, you know, I was just a hurt individual, you know, and this is what I saw, you know what I'm saying, as a child. And not knowing that my mother was going through her own thing, that she couldn't even recognize my hurt because she was being hurt. So, I make it my business, okay, to break that curse. That's a true definition of a generation curse. To allow somebody to do that, you know. And now that I'm older and I have 2 sons of my own, okay, I'm making my business. That's not what I want to, nah. Differences at the bottom neck, nah. That ain't what I'm teaching up over here. You know what I'm saying? And I was mad both ways. I was mad at him and I was mad at her because I felt like we would have made it on our own. We would have made it. And I know that. I'm like, we would have made it on our own. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm able to break that curse with pleasure and being humble for my ancestors. Like, this is a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to take my ancestry back. You know what I'm saying? Deepening. Yeah, this could be a deepening thing for you as well. You know what I'm saying? You're able to make a change in your life. This is more than just shits and giggles. A lot of people don't know things behind the scenes. Things happen. They're the one. Who's the one? Soulmate. This is your soulmate. Third party situation. See? They're the one though. Give me someone. They're the one. For Virgo. It says divine timing and unbreakable love and patience. Okay. So Virgo, Spirit is asking you, leave your fears behind so much. Balance yourself and work on your shadow work. I see that. Yeah. Okay. Spirit is asking you to give it some time. There's divine timing means on divine time. Spirit is asking you to give it some time. Okay. You do have second chance. Spirit wants you to leave. Stop chasing, because believe it, your fears behind fell on chasing. Don't chase the situation. Go deep in. Maybe it's something that you're not looking at. They are the one. Okay? So this person is your soulmate. Be patient. Okay? Balance will be stored. This is an unbreakable love. Okay, okay. We finally got us one. Okay, Virgo. Spirit said give it some time. Work on yourself. Okay? Hey. Ow. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. This was deep. Look, this was deep. Oh God, Virgo. This was deep. This was definitely deep. Okay? This was deep. You gotta go back. Sometimes you gotta go back. Why do I do the things I do? Why do I have the addictions I have? Why am I the way I am? Sometimes you gotta go back. If you haven't did your research, Spirit wants you to. Let's see. Libra. Should you stay or should you go, Libras? Can you work this out? Okay, Libra. Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands or the Ten of Pentacles. You can't be seeing 10-10. 10-10 mean ending, okay? Like this situation is already in, okay? I'm getting single energy. I could be talking to my single Libras, perhaps. The Queen of Swords out here with the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. I could be balancing your emotion. Man or female. What's the Ten of Wands? Libra? Did that say should they go? Two of Cups.
No one's here.
Temperance sideways. Oh, Lord. Leo energy with the Four Wands. Temperance sideways. Why is Temperance sideways? So, when Temperance goes sideways, that means you're not hearing something clearly. Maybe you're moving too fast. I see the Two of Cups here. Maybe you're in a new relationship. Maybe you started off single and now you're in a new relationship that you're trying to work on with the Queen of Swords. You're keeping your boundaries. Emotions is looking good. But there's something Spirit is definitely trying to tell you that you're not hearing. Okay? There's a Ten of Wands out here. Temperance. Sideways for Libra. Why? Distance, separation. Temperance sideways for Libra. Perspective. Conflicted differences. Okay. So Libra, I'm going to tell you, Spirit wants you to take a step back and look at something. With perspective out here and distance sideways, you just take a look at something. It could be you or your partner. Possibilities in reverse. Why is possibilities in reverse with the Nine of Wands? Sexual energy. Solar plex chakra energy. It's clouding your brain. Like where resonate. It's clouding somebody's brain. Lustful. It's clouding your brain. Maybe you pumping too much. I don't know. What the hell is this? Give me something on that. Libra. Shit. You not seeing something clearly. What is this? Fell on lust. Family. The beauty. Okay. Family, beauty, perspective, curse. Oh, Lord. Let me switch decks. What are we not seeing? Libra. I feel out on that one. Redirect your thoughts in reverse. Okay, now I get it. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude, Libra, seeing the bigger picture. It's like, what do you got to prove? I feel like you're trying to prove something. Perspective. Better off, happy, clear. Yeah, you're trying to prove something. You're giving energy that you're trying to prove something. Okay, lusting. Maybe you were in a lusting situation and you wanted a family. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Give me some on lusting. You could have been in a lusting situation and now you're with another person and you want a family. Distant reaching your goal. Okay, yeah. Take a leap of faith in reverse. Make the effort. Unconditional separation. Yeah. You took a leap of faith. Okay, I get it now. You could have been with somebody that could have been your end all be all. You might be in a different relationship with the Two of Cups right here. But you got somebody lingering in your energy. They may be around the bush. This may be somebody you have good sexual relations with. Okay? You may even have a family with this child. This person. Okay? You said child. It's like I'm talking to my friends. You may even, baby mama, baby daddy energy is what it's giving me. You don't necessarily have to, because like I said, I was getting single energy out here. And then the Two of Cups is out here. You're trying not to make the same mistakes over and over and over. Okay, you're being dishonest and clear. Okay, you're redirecting your thoughts. You're trying to change the pattern. But there's something that you're not seeing clearly, okay? If you are definitely trying to prove a point, this ain't the time to do it. Give me some of the wine. Have faith. Stay optimistic. Yeah, you could be trying to prove a point to somebody. It's kind of like you trying to get your lick back. Like what resonates, that's what I see. Are you trying to get your lick back, Libra? Be careful. Reaching a goal. Leaving your fears behind. Okay. If you are trying to get your lick back at somebody, needing you time apart, yeah. And it's like, whoever you separate with, you're just trying to prove to them that it's not you, it's them. I think they already see that. Okay? I think they see that. I wouldn't try to get my lick back, though. For what? Give me some perspective. Trying to get a clear daydream. Okay. What else? Perspective for Libra. Regret and reverse. Okay. So you could have bliss. Right. Okay. I get it now. Some of y'all could be trying to get your leg back, and some of y'all are not. Some of y'all actually distanced yourself from somebody in the past. Maybe it was a lust-based relationship. Okay. Some of y'all daydream, want a family. You know, being optimistic, being honest with yourself, having the faith. It fell on 10 of Cups to 2 of Cups. Maybe I'm looking forward to having a relationship, a family. You've changed your perspective, okay? Nothing is definitely going wrong. You realize that the lesson was the blessing, okay? We regret in reverse, okay? You're leaving behind all your fears. You're reaching your goals. You're distancing yourself from things no longer serve you. Like I just got through talking about generation curses, which is negative mindset. You're leaving that behind you, and that's a positive thing. I'm also reading it another way. If you're trying to get your lick back in the past, you're going to fuck around and find out that the person in the past just don't care no way. So I wouldn't overextend myself in the future relationship with the Two of Cups right here, because they don't care no way, okay? It was lustful. They don't care no way. Give me some on Two of Cups. So if you are not meant to be with this person, look at the red flag. Forgive and release. Yeah, they don't care no way. So you need to forgive and release that person. I'm getting 2 different Libras, okay? And be more optimistic that you don't have to settle for something or someone. I mean, you can still have this perspective, but you don't have to settle. Keep in mind, okay? Boundaries, yeah, and learn your boundaries. You don't have to settle. Be in the present. If you're single right now, be in the present. Dating, okay? Get to know people. Get platonic relationships. It's not about getting your lick back, okay? If you're in a relationship right now and you left something like this, good. Good for you. Good for you. Because you're more than just lust. Good for you. Good for you. You're going for your dreams. That's a family. That's the whole thing. Okay? That's the whole 10 of Pentacles. It's here. You're being optimistic. You're letting go. You've already released that person. Okay? You figured out that person is not your end all be all, because maybe they were on a different path. Okay? So good for you. So it seems like y'all did your own work. Libra, y'all do that anyway, baby. It's like y'all come with a tarot deck, okay? Y'all do that anyway. Y'all make y'all decisions quick. I learned to make my decision from a Libra. Just what you're waiting on. Just make a decision and go on. Y'all do that anyway. Y'all make a decision, baby. Y'all are the balance of the universe, okay? Y'all gonna balance something out if don't nobody else do. I like that. Seems like y'all made y'all own decision already, okay? Okay. Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Scorpio babies, okay? Peace, like, love, and share. Let's see. What is all this pain? There you go, Scorpio. You out. 6 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the Death card. You had a major death. An ego death. It could have been a major ending. Okay? A realization or awakening. The Death card means something has to die for something new to start. Okay? That's what it means for me. In my tarot, when that comes out. That means it had, a part of you had to die. Okay? For you to realize it's like the old me dead and gone. With the world. Yeah, a part of you had to die. A cycle had to close out with the world. It can also mean, you know, maybe you have to do some traveling to get your mind right. You have to come up on the check to get your mind right. Okay? You have to leave them alone to get your mind right. Maybe you have to leave them alone. 6 of Cups. To get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? 6 of Swords. Now I'm feeling like this is some energy like you didn't leave them alone, get them under somebody. And I always say that this is some energy like I concentrate on this. This is what I want to do. And should I leave or should I stay? Or are you at this point right now in your life? King of Swords. There's some boundaries. 9 of Cups. You could be just emotionally thinking about what good outcome that you can come out of this with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords telling me that you're conflicted about something, or High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, secrets are out. Maybe you know. Yeah, you're conflicted about something. Secrets are out. King of Cups. Yeah. Scorpio, this your energy. Secrets are out. You know something. Y'all so intuitive. You know something. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know something. Has to do with a wife figure, mother figure. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe you're trying to hide under work. 5 of Swords. You can hide Magician sideways. You don't know if you want to bring this back to life, but it's dead though. The old you is no longer. This person, you've changed a lot of things. With the Death card, Scorpio, this person will have to get to know you all over again. It beats that way sometimes, you know. The old you is gone. The old you. You need some on the World and the Death card for Scorpio. Withdrawal. Yeah, you single. You withdraw your energy and everything. The old you is dead and gone, so I was right. Some change. Some change within you. Magician, Scorpio. Silence. Yep, some change. You ain't talking no more. Look, you ain't talking no more. It's because you found out what all you needed to know. High Priestess in reverse. Some change. That silence brought you clarity. Mm-hmm. That silence brought you clarity. They should have been talking. Give me some on a Magician. 6 of Cups. About your past. One day. Someday, another time. Yeah, you pretty much already know. Someday and another time, one day, you kind of let it go. You surrendered it. You literally like, and let me say about surrender, you ain't like do no witchcraft or something like that. But yeah, intimacy, boundaries, bounding, intimacy. You see, you look within and you made a decision. Five of Swords, Scorpio. The pain, yep. It was too much. Maybe they wanted you to chase them and that just was not happening. Just wasn't on that type of time. Some people do. They want you to chase them. People don't be on that type of time. You feel like you'll be more victorious by yourself. You let the past go. Six of Cups. You just ended it. You withdraw your energy, went silent. I've done that before. I've done that. Because there's nothing else to say, pretty much. You're not that same person. So you can't even, what's the way of putting it? When you change and you go through awakening, you make decisions in your own personal life. You're not that person anymore. A lot of things about you has changed. You even go as far as Scorpio. You probably went as far as eclipsing that person out of your life. I'm hearing. Yeah, you went as far as that. It's like that person no longer exists to you, for you, or around you. Period. Give me something on Withdrawal and Death card. The beauty, yeah. You see the beauty in things now. Where you were in pain, now you see the beauty. And it's like you self-heal yourself. The old you, the ego, the pride, everything just kind of died. And then it was a metamorphosis. And then here you are now, seeing the love one day, silent. You really don't have too much. You're balancing your emotion. You know, the secrets are out. You feel like you're more victorious. You're in the limbo about manifesting. Am I going to mix with this person or not? I'm going to say, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Looks like because you're brand new, you might not vibe with this person no more. Let's see. Let's see if your person, let's do that. Let's check your person out. Let's check your person out. Let's see. Let's check your person out. With the Magician in reverse, yes, I checked the other person out. Okay. Scorpio's person. Let's see. King of Wands, sideways. The Hangman. Ooh, night fears. Whoever your person is, they got bad anxiety. Empress sideways. Too much gossip. Over women, they got anxiety. Give me some. What's the gossip? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. What else? No. It's too much. It's like everybody see, but don't nobody want to admit with the Moon. But see, you already know too, King of Swords. Yeah. The T is they built somewhere else with the Moon. The Queen of Swords is you standing on business, period. The Hangman is it's out. That's why the High Priestess is in reverse. So everybody already know. Okay. What's the Hangman with your person? Because I think your person know you know, and that's why you stand on business. Queen of Pentacles, yep. Your person knows, that's why you stand on business. Virgo energy. Scorpio's person. Yeah. They trying to decide. Don't rush now. They trapped. They trying to decide. Don't rush. Just rush. They trying to decide if they want to be single or not. Might as well stay with them now. Whatever, you might as well stay doing what you was doing. Yeah, this is immature energy. Juggling, you might as well stay. You might as well stay doing what you was doing. To the ones in the middle of the deck, the hermit. Don't shut up now. You might as well keep doing what you was doing. Okay, so your person really ain't went through the change. They just trying to cover up what's going on. You might as well stay with what you was doing now. Everybody know. Don't stop now. Don't try to pull your energy back and act funny and shady and all that. Nah, we already know. That's the gossip. That's the tea, Scorpio. Oh, you had some tea with your Scorpio. Yeah, that's the tea. Yeah, we already know. You might as well go on and continue building. Seven of Pentacles was out there. You might, whoever you was building, loving, lusting, hugging, scooting booty with, and you was quiet when you was doing it, was silent out here, you might as well keep on, baby. Y'all might as well say, I do, and let it go. Okay? Yeah. You might as well let it go. Okay? You might as well continue with the High Priestess in reverse. The Magician went sideways because now they trying to clean it up. they trying to clean up the mess. Ain't no cleaning up the mess. We already know it. It's a mess, okay? Don't try to clean up the mess for mama get home. It's a mess. That was messy. Yeah. With the moon, yeah. Stick it out. That's why Scorpio's blocking you. Okay? No. No one, no courts. Period. Okay, so what's Scorpio to do about this? Continue to focus on you and take a leap of faith somewhere else. You got the King of Pentacles to the Fool. Okay, because you're not no fool. You're not stupid, Scorpio. Nine of Cups. Go for your wish fulfillment. You're not stupid. You weren't born on midnight or the night, whoever that is thought you was born on. That put you in competition. Yeah, nah, you might as well keep it pushing. And they quiet and you quiet. We see you. They quiet. They ain't got nothing to say. I bet they don't. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. Sagittarius. Wow, yeah, that was interesting. That really was interesting. They don't need to get quiet now. Okay, don't get quiet now, anime. Eat the cake. Don't get quiet now. I love it when people just do stuff and they like, oh, they're not gonna find out. No, don't. Yeah, now they know. Now what? What was your plan A through Z? Okay. Now what's the next plan? What's the next strategy? See, that's that manipulation. People don't like. People ain't got time for that. Okay, keep it 100. Last thing, anybody that's in the tarot community, sure, you can look at my reading, then look at another tarot reader, and then look at it and put that shit together. You'll get it. I mean, it'll take you a while, but you'll get it. You'll get the whole story plot out. You fuck around and get one reading. Shit, you get a personal from me, bitch. We about to dig into it like a 10-inch, 12-inch, okay? How Miss Hawaii say, we gonna get into it like a 10-inch. Shout out to Miss Hawaii Tarot. She killed me when she say that. We gonna get into it like a 10-inch. That lady funny as hell. I like to watch all the funny readers, you know what I'm saying? Because life be lifing. Shit be hectic, you know what I'm saying? I like Tyler Tarot. He funny as fuck. Okay? He's my favorite funny one. Like, cause shit be real, but he make it entertaining. He make the pain laughter, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta laugh at it to keep from crying. And that's how I look at it. I try to bring laughter to people's lives, not just horror and pain. Miss Hawaii's one of them. She's funny as hell too, you know. Let's see. Sagittarius. So, should you stay or should you go? Let's see. You got it ready?
I got it. This one is so cool.
It is cool. Okay.
Ooh, freezy.
You finished eating?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whew. Emperor in reverse. Lord, fix it. Sagittarius, you're dealing with an emperor in reverse. I mean, yeah, and it seems like you don't want to work that out. You shouldn't work that out. If you haven't decided with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you shouldn't. Sagittarius, Emperor in reverse. Ten of Cups. It's not your Ten of Cups in reverse. It's not your happy ever after. Justice at the bottom of the deck. This ain't that. This ain't that. I mean, you don't get it no simpler than this. This ain't that. Mm-mm. This ain't that, baby. And sometimes it hurts. And I get it. There's a Five of Cups out here. You hurt about it. And you should be. Because, I mean, you poured everything in that. Boundaries, yeah. This is teaching you your boundaries when it comes to overextending. I get on Sagittarius all the time. All my Sagittarius clients, I'll be like, dang, stop overextending. I can speak on that because I used to be an overextender. I used to put people on pedestals where they didn't belong. They were trash. And I'm not saying it like in a rude and trashy way. You know, they are somebody, but they just didn't deserve my love. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. You can't treat an emperor like emperor reverse like an emperor. You can't. Rejection, yeah. You might feel like you're rejected, or you feel like this person is very shallow. They are. They're looking from the outside. BBLs, BBWs, whatever, cute, fancy. This is how this person is looking. And you may be cute, fancy, but they always looking for the next best thing, okay? When you're dealing with a shallow person. Okay, secrets. Yeah, this person holds all kinds of secrets. They're not going to tell you they feel like you're not good enough. You might be good enough. With the Sun, it seems like you can bring happiness to this person's life. I'm saying, make you a superstar overnight. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Whatever you look like, you can bring happiness to their life. Some people look at the outside and can't bring them nothing. Can't cook a meal. Can't make some eggs go. No motion at all in the kitchen. Okay? Cardi B gave, I love Cardi, shout out, but gave these females rights to not to cook. Tell me, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how to bring. Yeah, karma in reverse. Yeah, let that go. Foundation. Build on a foundation. I love Cardi, but from where I'm from, we gonna have to cook. We gonna have to do some cooking around here. Okay? Where I'm from, we gonna have to cook, okay? We gonna have to cook some meals around here. Okay? That's the first thing. Overextending yourself. Emperor in reverse is somebody with no leadership. Emperor in reverse is somebody that's bitter. Emperor in reverse is a controlling person. This person just want to control the issue. You know what I'm saying? Emperor in reverse is the kind of person, let me balance things out. This is their way of balancing it out. I'm going to keep you and I'm going to keep you. But I'm trying to make everybody happy. You can't make everybody happy. You cheating. You in the middle of something. How you going to make somebody's going to be hurt. Okay? That's what this is. It's like Emperor reverse is trying to use that manipulation. I'm going to try to keep the third party happy, and then I'm going to try to keep my main person happy so I can be in the middle. No, you can't keep everybody happy. If not all, everybody's going to be hurt. When you're in a third party, there is no win-win situation out of that. Somebody's going to have to take the loss. You got 3 people taking the loss. People don't realize that. When you put somebody, crosswatch or whoever, Sagittarius, and let me spread it like I explained to my clients. When you have 3 people, you, the middle person, and this person over here, let's say this is what's going on. This is your person, right? And this is their person. And notice I said, with you is your person. With them is their person, okay? These two don't look alike, first of all, okay? And reason why it's black, because this is not a healing situation, okay? It's not healing. This you don't get no healing out of it. Now, when you got a middle person, okay, that middle person is not only hurting you, that middle person is hurting the other person. Because like I told my client, and he was a male, I said, when you had that third party and you brought that third party into the relationship, that third party didn't have a chance, period. You never gave that person a chance. So that alone can hurt. If you're a third party, whether you the baby mama, baby daddy, or friend, whatever, that other person ain't got a chance because they haven't let you go. That's why it's 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it might feel good. You might feel like you're the only person in the world at that moment. But then when morning comes, you still got this person over here. You know what I'm saying? When reality hits, you still got that person over here. Facts. Energetically or physically, that person is still there. You can't eliminate that person because let's just say your person is with the third party. Your energy, baby, you still there. They haven't closed out the chapter with you. Now here goes messed up for the third party. Now the third party is looking over her shoulder, man or female. Because this person liable to go back to you at any moment. Now the third party is like feeling a certain kind of way. You see how this not equal? Ain't nobody, you can't get happiness out of this. Yeah, no. That's why 10 of Cups in reverse. Everybody lose. Look, everybody lose. And a lot of people don't realize that. And if it's not you, it's somebody else. Because a cheater will definitely is in the selfish energy. When you cheat on somebody, you're in a selfish energy. That's a selfless energy. That means you're willing to sacrifice and break everything up just to get your selfish needs. With the lover at the bottom of the deck. You're just trying to get your lustful needs taken care of. And at the bottom of the deck, they're in the process of walking away. Well, and want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nope, you're going to be blessed with a King of Pentacles. That's what's happening. You're going to be blessed. Emotionally, you are definitely going to attach from this situation and go toward an earth sign, towards Virgo Capricorn. And you should. Or you will. Rejection. Clarify about rejection. You feel rejected already. With the Hangman. Yeah, you feel rejected already. When somebody leave you to go jump in somebody's bed, that's rejection. And that's justice. That's cool. That's rejection. Nobody wins. See how nobody wins? Nobody wins. Don't think because they went somewhere else or they find a new love that they all happy-dappy. No. They not. You got the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they not happy-dappy. I don't care what the Facebook and Instagram say. I don't care what cute little picture they post. They ain't all happy-dappy. Yeah, I know. There's no solid foundation. Give me something for Sagittarius. Yeah, you made a decision. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. When it comes to this past situation. There you go, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. You made a decision. The Moon. Yeah. The Hangman and Strength. Yeah, you don't see it that way no more. With the Devil, you see it as being toxic. You made a decision. You don't want to deal with all that. And I don't blame you, Devil. I don't blame you. I don't blame you because nobody wins. Nobody wins in the third party. I tell my clients that when you put yourself or you put somebody else, nobody wins. Nobody wins out of that. Nobody wins. You basically, you as a person, that middle person that's in the middle of both of y'all is doing the hurting. Nobody wins. They not only hurt you, but they hurt the other person as well. Because they don't get a fair chance. They don't get a fair chance of energy either. Let's see. Well, seems like y'all made a decision, Sagittarius. Okay. Is that it? Spirits say pull y'all out of the card. Sagittarius. Law of attraction. You call it in your person. Okay? You leaving all fears and everything behind you. That's why I say you made a decision. Good job. Deception. You seen the deception. You're being optimistic about your love life. If you're not, you should in divine timing. You got a King of Pentacles coming for you in divine timing. Beware of codependency. Yeah, this person could have been codependent towards you. Tristan. Do we got some, you putting your shoes on, do we got more cat food for the cat?
Yeah.
Go look in the closet.
Man, my shoe is missing.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got more cat food for the cat?
No.
Okay, we gotta go get cat food once I finish. Okay? Because him hungry. I see him. He right there. You see him?
I see it. I see it.
You see him? He hungry.
Yeah, I know I did.
Okay. Where we at? Capricorn. Capricorn babies, hello. Please hit the like button, sharing this, Karen. Okay? Okay, we'll go get some. We'll go find your shoe. We'll go get some. We'll go get some food.
Really?
We're gonna have to. He hungry. We ain't got nothing left, so.
I just stared at cactus on me.
Capricorn, let's see. Justice. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with a court case, you're in court, okay, dealing with a Libra, Queen of Cups, Capricorn. I see things, if you're at this a court case, I see things going in your favor. I also see, what's the watching about? What's the information about? Yeah, you got somebody watching you want to see if they want to heal something, or you're watching them. Take what resonate. I don't know. Give me some on the court case. It's in process. I don't know. If you're dealing with legals that's being worked out with the Knight of Wands, it's definitely going to be worked out, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, this situation is definitely going to be worked out with the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to turn in your favor. It's going to turn in your favor. So I don't know. Who's watching who? The Temperance. Okay. Yeah, somebody's whoever you in court with, the other person, should you stay, should you go, they know that it's gonna turn in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune Capricorn. They are very aware, okay? Thank you, baby. They're very aware that it's gonna turn in your favor. And that's the reason why they're watching you. Let them keep watching, baby. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Magician, sideways. Yeah, they could be trying to do work against your new beginning. Call back all entities that are negative. Let it go back to where it belongs. And pop them between the washer and dryer. Yeah. They could be trying to do work on your new beginning, Capricorn. But that's only because you got this big gal case here. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be in 5D court, okay? Because of all this damn spell words that's happening. They could be wishing things against you or stuff like that, baby. Go sit down. Yeah, because you let go. New love. You got new love. And they is pierced. They talking down, down, down. With the leap of faith, the Ace of Cups, some of y'all got new love. Why? Give me some on the Magician sideways. It's going back. It's in fumble. You don't have your new beginning one way or another. Pay attention to facts and leave your fears behind. Spirit say you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay? You could be in a twin flame connection. Hello. Hello. When you're in twin flame deepening and you're the one unrequited feelings open your love. Yeah, this is unrequited. And that's why you letting the cookie crumble. It's unrequited. You know, you no longer, you checked out. Elvis has left the building. So they can watch all they want to. You've already checked out. There's nothing there. Your cup is for you. Yeah, you tired. You tired of it. Yeah, you tired of it. 9 of Pentacles, I see you rebuilding. Okay? I see you rebuilding. If this person come back, they're coming back for a reason. Because that's the only kid y'all in court. 10 of Pentacles. And you left them behind. Like, they might as well let go. You let go? Yeah. King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry. Clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They may be bitter. They may be upset. But sometimes you got to take it there. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You got to take it there with the Death card. When you tired of talking, when you tired of dealing with somebody, this could also be a marriage as well. Yeah. 2 of Cups. It's going. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, it could be a marriage as well. Queen of Pentacles. I see the King of Pentacles. I don't even see the man out here. 5 of Wands. You tired of fighting. Ain't nothing to see here. He's that way. It's sad, but people push you to that limit. There's nothing to see here. This all feels so personal. Look, it feels so personal. With the world, yeah, that's nothing to see here. Okay, let's get something else for Capricorn. That was also personal. Let's see what else comes out. I mean, they can watch all you want to, but at the end of the day, there's nothing to see here. Period. You just waiting for the cookie. But the cookie has already crumbled here. I mean, you just kind of waiting for the verdict. I feel you. Like, that can be bitter, harsh, cuss, fight, whatever. Talk shit behind you, but it don't matter. You've gotten it to this point. It's here. Okay? Make a move, please. Make a move. It's already here. Maybe they didn't take you serious, but it's serious. A lot of people don't take you serious. Let's see, Capricorn. It's here. However the cookie falls, that's how it falls. Capricorn, the moon. Yeah. behind the scenes. Yeah. You quietly took it a different path. I don't blame you. Six of Swords with the Two of Wands. You quietly took it a different path. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Or you're about to. Spirit say, you know what? It don't matter what they do and how they do it. No weapon formed against my child shall prosper. Anything that comes against them comes against me. You gonna get that new beginning. Capricorn, one way or another. One way or another. Who is this? Who is this? What the hell? Baby, one monkey ain't stopping no circus, okay? One monkey do not stop. I keep telling you that when you got emotion, you got love, you coming sincere. Baby, one monkey don't stop no circus, okay? I'm telling you. You can watch all you want to. Puff and puff all you want to. Mix it up in the kitchen all you want to. Whatever you do it. One monkey ain't gonna stop no circus, okay? Capricorn, this is interesting. It's better than TV. Okay? Express your love. You still open. So, with the Pisces energy, you got Pisces in your chart. Okay, separation one to fly a lot. You is definitely expressing your love. It's something that you do, that you find passion in, love in, okay? With the Two of Wands, that's my journey card, that's my distance. Sometimes, you know, somebody can be looking at a phone. So maybe you can do something in the public that everybody can see you do. Or they trying to find you, Page of Wands was over there. That could be watching, stalking, staring, but everything's out in the open. And you just as calm as you want to be. What? Then you should be. One monkey ain't gonna stop no show. Divine timing, what I tell you. Separation. And I shuffle the deck. One monkey ain't gonna stop no show. They don't want you to start your new beginning, but what they don't already know, you've already started. See, this is something that's already started. They're not stopping it. They just in the way. I'm hearing can't get in the way of what I'm feeling. Okay? They in the way. And they not in your way, they in spirit way. They in God's way at this point. They don't know it yet. They don't fuck around and find out. They in God's way at this point. Pay attention to the red flags you see them. They in God's way at this point. Overthinking it. You probably been overthinking it with the league out there. Don't overthink it. Relax. Relax. Give me some more. Distant, sideways. Yeah, no, this is somebody be at the distance and fell onto a one. So you could be long distance from this person. They in your way. They not serving you. Ain't nothing they doing serving you a purpose. So I don't even know why they're here. Boundaries. Woo-hoo. Open yourself to love. That's what it is. They blocking somebody. They trying to block somebody. They want to block somebody. But you at a distance though. Give me someone. Like you at a distance. How you blocking somebody? It can be energetically. Distance. Yep. That's what it is. I don't think, Capricorn, let go. Don't overthink it. Let go. Because see, if you let go, they no longer competing with you. They competing with whoever you believe in. Let go. Overthink it. They trying to see if they should take action. Knight of Cups, they were slow about doing it. It's too late now. They're not even competing with you. Yeah, they trying to see if they should take action. Seven of Cups, it's too late, boo-boo kitty. You already at the final. You at Judgment Day. Yep, and you blocking it all over as you should. Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, they seem like they had all the time in the world to fix whatever this situation was. But they was too busy looking at their options. Oh, they felt like Capricorn wasn't going nowhere. Okay, okay. Well, Capricorn and you is verdict time. Okay, judgment is here. Judgment is here. I was right. Judgment. Empress energy. Don't, if you're overthinking the situation, Capricorn, it seems like Spirit has already took control because they want to go there. Since they want to go there with the Six of Sun and the Magician in the first deck, since they want to go there, I would look cute. Okay? And don't make a move. Don't say nothing. It is what it is. What is this? I look cute. Ain't nothing to see. Okay? Ain't nothing to see. They took forever to make a decision. So, this decision was made. Ain't no going back from this. Why are they here? Why are they here? Why are they in Capricorn's energy? Spirit ancestors, why are they here? If they took all this time, why are they here? Spying. Spirit wants you to know they're looking. They looking, lurking, and watching. They playing detective over goddess detective. Okay. Why are they here? Clarity. They trying to get clarity, but ain't nothing you can see here. Okay? You spilled something and you need to clean it up. Ecstasy, yeah. Ain't nothing talking. They want to see who you love and who you want to be hooked. Okay? Yeah, that's none of your business. That is none of your. Okay, loyal. Yeah, they want to see if you're loyal. If this was a test going wrong, well, they failed. Yeah, you love it. You want to be hugged. Okay. Yeah, no. They tried and fucked around and find out. Because now, if you have not got to the point of contentmency, you should be. Capricorn, what is this? Capricorn. Ecstasy came back out. Like I said, they want to see who you having a good time, chasing thrill, excitement, or they want to come back and have a good time, chasing your kind. Nope, legal hours was the no baby. I ain't fucking. I wouldn't fuck. Okay? Nourishing, growing. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. Growing, focusing on you, finding you, nourishing you, enjoying your tribe. If you're not, you should be. Enjoying your friends, your family. You could be dating. You should be dating. With the Nine of Pentacles here, they took a minute. I mean, even if they do find a hiccup, baby, how long has it been? You know what I'm saying? I forgot you was there. What else? Longing. Okay, so now they longing. They want to know either who you longing for, pride and ego. Their pride and ego too far in the way. They felt like they had this in the bag. They put you in as in the option zone. Now y'all in the court zone, or you in the 5D court zone. Okay, this could be 5D energy. If y'all were not married, have any legals, have anything to part, this is 5D court. That's even worse with pride at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I would rather be in 3D court than 5D court. Shit. That's even worse. Okay. Capricorn. I didn't know y'all got this deep. Okay. All right. What else? Capricorn. Open your heart. They want you to open your heart. I don't know about all that. One day. Yeah, would you open your heart one day? I don't know. Members, because they going down memory lane. But see, think about it. This is only triggering them because y'all in court. Is this retrograde? All they is a distraction. Thank you, Spirit. This is a distraction on what's really going on, Capricorn. I don't know. I wouldn't. Free will. You're getting in the way. In the way. They're in the way. I really honestly feel like they're in the way. You have a person. Open your heart one day. You have a person coming. Your fantasy. You're nourishing. By you nourishing and loving yourself, fantasy came right here. Okay? I feel like they're in the way for a person that you belong. You calling in your person. Empress energy is right here. You're calling in your person. This is not your person. This person is just holding on for what? I don't know. Open your eyes. Yeah, you, baby, open your eyes. If you're not caught on to this. Open your eyes. Be in the present sideways. With memory, law of attraction, I'm saying you call your person. You need to fully be in the present. There's no reason to look back at this person. If this person come back around, they want something, period. Point blank. I'm going to stand on that. They want something. They want something. They're trying to block you from something. They want something, whether it's your energy, your time, your money, or just trying to block you from somebody, different path that you need to be with. This ain't your person. It's point blank. Sorry, it ain't. They trying to block something. The magician, you got a whole warlock or wartis on your hand. They're the one. Yeah, I know. And they little mind that they're the one. No, they're not. Look, and they're little delusional. Some people be delusional like that. Keep the door open. No, See what I'm saying? Open heart. They waiting on the unconditional love. They waiting on the time that you to kick in vulnerably so they can come sneaking back in. Nah, boo-boo. It's up to you, Capricorn. But I'm telling you, this is a block spinner. This is a block spinner. Spirit say, in reality, this is a distraction. You know, maybe you have something going on that they want, okay? They gonna test the water to see if the door, I will close the door, okay? Because if you answer the call, you are now an option, period. I wouldn't be nobody's option. No. What do you want? Boundaries. That was deep, Capricorn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. Aquarius. How y'all doing, Aquarius, baby? Let's see, Aquarius. Aquarius. Should you stay or should you go? Aquarius. Is it worth fixing? Let's see. Magician. One to go sideways. Aquarius, you find happiness with this person. This is so deep energy here. You find happiness with this person, but you blocking them all the way, or they blocking you, one of the two. This is going to be a confusing one. And you call judgment on it, okay? That means you just like, I know I got family. I know they're my 10 of cups. Good. Let's see why. 7 of wands. Why did Aquarius block this situation? Or had to. Justice. It was karmic. It was divinely guided for you to block it. Okay. Use that way. Give me the Magician. You're manifesting. Okay. So while you're blocked off, you have this Emperor out here. The 10 of Cups. You're manifesting. So you're blocking this connection off because you're working on you. You're trying to bring balance to your situation. You could be dealing with family, friends, and things like that with the Judgment. So, but you can really guard it right now, okay? And how can that win? Emperor. Temperance, okay. More balance. This is a masculine I'm talking to. That's an Aquarius. Okay, you working a lot. It hurts. With the 5 of Cups sideways, you're working a lot. You working your pain off. You working your pain off. Okay. 10 of Cups. You release the idea of Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting with the Sun. As you go on, you release the idea of this family dynamic. You release the idea of having a family, perhaps. Okay? Because you working your butt off. Relax. Okay? I know it's hard. You try not to think about it. You burying yourself into work. Side note for somebody. Relax. Don't burn out. Should be a masculine energy. A woman with a lot of masculine energy. Aquarius. Maybe there was some codependency with this situation. Judgment, King of Swords. Separation, reverse. You don't want the separation. Unconditional love. You still love this person. And that's why you're working yourself to death. Aww. Yep. Conditional love. Put yourself first. But you got to put yourself first right now. Okay? So this is a masculine that I'm talking to. Okay? You're forced to put yourself first. Let's see about your person. Let's see about your person. Aquarius. That could be a feminine as well. Ooh, y'all both in limbo. Your person don't know if they should take a leap of faith the opposite direction either. You working yourself, and your person is not sure with food sideways. But then they're looking at you at the King of Pentacles in reverse, man or female. This is somebody that ain't got their finances together. That's why codependency is out here. Let's see. The Hangman. Yeah, this person, your person ain't got their finances together. That could something to change. You shouldn't even know about. Because some of these energies, I don't care if I'm broken under the bridge, I will not go back, okay? So, I mean, the Four Cups, your person's looking at their options. They should. I mean, get some motions, get your finance together, get a hustle, get a side, get a business, do something, get a job. You know, I did all the above. Get it together. Get it together. Pay the light bill the best way you can. Pay something the best way you can. Do what you gotta do the best way you can. Hustle, bustle. Get on it. Get on it. Okay? Aquarius. Maybe you were the financial provider. Five of Swords. What's the fucking Five of Swords? Yeah. Maybe you're the financial provider and they felt you feel a certain kind of way. You felt like they were codependent. This ain't that. They can get their hustle bustle. Five of Swords. I hope they're not trying to compete with you. What is this? What's the Five of Swords for Aquarius? Well, they conflicted. Oh, okay, they're conflicted. What's the Five of Swords for Aquarius? Keep on to pay. Your person is conflicted with the Death card. Yeah, they know it ended and they're conflicted. They're in their head, man or female. You could be a woman in a leadership position as well. Okay? I know when I come out as an emperor. Okay? I have Aries in my Mercury in North Node. Yeah, if you're a woman, you're doing your thing. Maybe they thought you needed them. That's not the case. You got on your hustle and bustle. But you got somebody that put you in competition. There's the Three of Cups here, third party, you walked away. And now you're trying to figure things out with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. You focusing on work. Darling, I don't blame you. I like the energy, but the energy I can truly say can get real toxic. I like the energy. I mean, I can speak on that. Okay. My tribe can speak on that as well. When I first started out, I was into it morning, noon, and night. But somewhere in the middle, hey, what you running for? So don't burn yourself out because, hey, what you running from? If you are disappointed, Five of Cups is sideways. Maybe it's fumble because you just don't want to think about it. I know I just didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to think about it. I ain't want to think about it. So I dig myself into work. Okay? It's a burnout. You going in Burnoutville. You want to sit with it. Work it out. Figure it out. It's a work and personal life balance. Maybe Aquarius, you don't want the work and personal life balance. You're just digging yourself into work. Maybe you feel, one of my clients told me last week, he felt better and more accomplished at work. And I, as a woman, can agree with him on that. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation break. I, as a woman, can agree with them on that. And the reason why I could agree with him on that, because I know what it feels like to be accomplished when it comes to my finances, when it comes to being able to stand on my own, when it comes to being able to push forward, when it comes to that leadership, being the man and the female in the household, to be able to juggle, pay bills, be nurturing, loving, caring, but also be a director, and also have a tribe. I know what that feels like. That's an accomplishment when my love life sucks. I know what that feels like. And that may be how you feel. Like, let me go for my accomplishments because the other part of me is no good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not accomplishing the damn thing in the other part. When it comes to love, there's no accomplishment there. When it comes to my work, I'm all I could be. You know what I'm saying? Burnout, though. I did burn myself out. I ain't gonna lie. No tea, no shade. But burnout. That's all I can say. Okay? Burnout. Make sure you love yourself and, give yourself that self-love, self-care. Take breaks. Breaking means you have to sit with reality of what's going on. And I know it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Because when you finish working at the end of the night, first thing you do is crash out. You go to sleep. You ain't got to think about it. What, booby?
I just think no one.
Another one? Okay. Are you dehydrated, booby?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I know what it feels like to, cover myself in work. Like, and then behind the scenes, you about to fall apart. But if you grind enough, if you hustle enough, me being the influencer, my business being on the internet.
I miss.
With apology, yeah. Here, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Being on the internet, I can work around the clock if I choose to, like walk around the clock. Maybe you live at a job where you can pay. If you're a 9-to-5er, then maybe you can pick up extra hours. And if you are a person that works for yourself, maybe you can work around the clock. I was working around the clock, baby. I was on it morning, noon, and night. I was juggling 2 channels. Then I added on something else. Then I had personals going, and I had no room, no space to think about. My whole relationship was falling the fuck apart. I gave it no energy at all. I closed that chapter out and I began to work and hustle and bustle. As time went by, I burnt out. My kid didn't see me. It was just like one thing after another personally began to fall apart to where I had to move back here to Texas, and that's how I got back home, because I was in a city upstate, and it was one thing after another. Now, even though my child was with me the whole time, we still never spend any time together, if that makes sense. We never did like outings. We never went on vacation. It was just like a steady hustle and bustle. I'm TikToking, I'm Instagramming, I'm doing shows in mass. I'm taking up other hustles outside of here, to make ends meet. And money was flowing and things were flowing, and I had a 9-to-5. So things were flowing, money was flowing, I got enough money to save to continue on. But at the end of the day, I made no time for me and I made no time for my family. Okay? So if that's what you're doing, apologies at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting what says apology and escape. You trying to run from it. Okay? Trapped. Memories. Twin. This could be your twin. You're trying to run from it. I was right. You're trying to run from it. You're like, look, I'm gonna work, work, work. I remember it like it was yesterday. Ooh, yeah. You need something for codependency? Maybe somebody told you you couldn't do it. New beginning. You busting your butt. I ain't mad at you. You busting your butt. You like, look, my whole life fell apart. Maybe this Ten of Pentacles, this marriage, this relationship was your life. It was mine too. And it fell apart. So let me get into something I am good at. Let me pour into something I am good at. Working. I'm good at working. I'm good at hustling. I can make money. I'm a manifester. Magician. I'm a manifester. If I can't manifest nothing else, I can manifest cheddar. And that's, yeah, but you're going to burn yourself out. You'll burn yourself out. I'm just letting you know. You are making a way for your new beginning beautifully. You got the Ten of Cups here. Legacy. Long term. Longevity money. Okay? Divine Master. I knew I was talking to a man. I knew I was talking to a man. Bottom of it, fantasy. You're trying to build something outside of your norm. I know I was talking to a man because I was in my masculine energy at the time this was happening. I knew exactly what was going on. I put my feminine energy up under the, I don't know what I did with her. I don't know what I did with her. I pushed her way, like she was way deep, deep, deep somewhere. Yeah, because you broken. Aww. Shadow, fantasy, shocking, heart, fraud, escape. Yep, fertility. Fertility comes in the fact that you're trying to make something happen. You're trying to birth something after your whole world, your foundation, everything crumbled. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're not looking to the left. You're not looking to the right. You're just trying to balance something right now. Who is this? Aquarius? That's deep. Wow. That's deep. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to do. I know for a fact, don't burn out. Okay? Take out some time for you. Love you. You know, you looks like you come up, you know, got a little money to spur. You know what I'm saying? Take at least 2-day vacation. A day stay somewhere, you know. Get a nice little spa date. You know, men get spa dates. What they call a manicure. You know, love on yourself. And sit with it. Cry, purge, you gotta do something. You just can't hold that inside. Men normally do, okay? And if I'm talking to a feminine, in her masculine energy, you have to balance that out, okay? Eventually it's gonna balance out itself. Mine was forced. I was forced to balance it out. Let's see. What's your Aquarius besides stop working a little? Don't overwork yourself. Yeah. What should Aquarius do? What should Aquarius do with the death card? Some of y'all don't know what direction to go, okay? Some of y'all just going through a metamorphosis, a transformation with death card. We got a new moon in Cancer. Hermit, yeah. Just concentrating on your financial state. Just trying to stay above flow. You're doing great. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're not hurting for nothing, okay? If you working like I was working, you baby, you ain't hurting for nothing. Let's see. Yeah. You have choices. You have choices. You have options. I'm getting like Spirit is leaving this up to you. You have options. Once you calm down, and if this is resonating, once you calm down, you know what I'm saying, and actually sit with the situation, give it a while, give it a minute, give it a second. You don't have to be a decision right now because Spirit's leaving this up to you. What else? It can be worked out. You got daydream here. You think about the memories, or you try to stop thinking about the memories. Lust and want to fall out. You miss your person some kind of lustfully little way. That's cool. You're thinking in deep thought, or you trying to keep from thinking. Aquarius. Family, yeah. This is deep. Oh my God. Oh my God. What else? You might have kids involved. Wait, yeah, you're just kind of rating around. It's free will. That's basically what Spirit is saying. I'm hearing it's free will. You can work this out. You can. You gotta want to. Free will. Okay. With the death card here, it says, I grew up since the last time our encounter. I've been working on myself to better me. That's deep. That's going to change. The death card is out here. Maybe you've been working to think. I feel it. I feel it. I do. I think better when I'm working too. I feel it. Regret. But I love you. Yeah, this could be worked out. It could be worked out. I can say truly it could be worked out, Aquarius. I mean, there's some regret here. You know, you got regret. And that's probably why you try not to think about it. Maybe you regret something. Maybe your person regrets something. There's a family here. I love you at the bottom of the deck and love message. Okay? So, divinely guided. More love. Yeah. I see this being worked out. I see if you want to. I don't know if you want to now. If you want to. And if your person willing to work this situation out, work it out. Because, I mean, I don't see anybody else involved, okay, in this situation besides work. Now, work can be a third party, okay? It really can. Work can really get your mind off of what the main thing, other main thing. Third party, I tell everybody, all my people, that third party can mean person, place, or thing. It necessarily don't have to be a lover. So you could have thought that maybe they ran off to somebody. No, they've been working their ass off if it's Aquarius. Cross-watchers, your man or woman been working their ass off. Okay? Period. Okay? That is the third party. And that don't make it right. Okay? But it is the third party. Okay? That was big. And that makes it more complex. Because when they've been working, trying to keep from talking or dealing with the situation, that makes it real complex. Because now it becomes a money thing, like, I'm good, you know, I miss you, I love you, but I don't want to think about it. I'm broken. But then you got to heal and all that, and that takes time too as well. So all I can say is y'all should have patience with each other, Aquarius. Just have patience. It's not going to be an overnight thing because it wasn't broken overnight. Have patience. Okay? Pisces. Let's see Piscean. That was deep. Wow. Whew. Ooh, I don't know if I can be able to. These messages are crazy. I don't know if I can be able to TikTok. I'm going to need a break. Another coffee break. Okay. Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, that was Aquarius. Pisces. I'm sorry, Pisces. See, got me all up in my head. Baby, I'm gone, okay, Pisces? I apologize, my Pisces, baby. Hey, Pisces, hello. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Hope you guys are having a happy, what's today? What's today, Tristan? Tuesday? Is today Tuesday or today Monday? What's going on? What's today? Monday or Tuesday? Okay. Let's see. Let me see. What's today? Monday or Tuesday? Oh, it's Tuesday. Okay. Bet.
Right here.
Take what resonates and leave the rest, Pisces. Let's see. Hope you guys are having a happy Tuesday. I have to get that clarity. Should I stay? Should I go? What should I do? Got stability here. Got the 4 wands. You got stability here. 4 wands to the Emperor. You got stability here. Man or female. Women are taking over too. Okay. The 5 of Cups. Somebody feel let down. Somebody feel let down. Pisces. Is this Pisces? Cancer energy. Somebody feel let down. Somebody feel rejected. Ten of Swords. Somebody feel left out. 5 of Swords. I'm hearing, how could you? Everything is fine. 10 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. When the Wheel of Fortune comes out, that means that was fated to happen. Like, this is like fated. Like, that's the karma with it. It's like a fated situation. Like, but when the Wheel of Fortune comes out for me, when I read it in my tarot, that means you did something to cause this ending. The 10 of Swords ending out here. So somebody did something with the 7 of Swords that's dividing the deck to you, Pisces, that caused this ending. It was an ending. Like, they did something, and this is, I mean, what else was you think was going to happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was you thinking? Let's see. Clarification. What was you thinking that was going to happen? What else? Pisces. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Chemistry, attraction, passion is gone. Wow. Somebody ain't jumping like it used to. That's all I'm saying. It's gone. Past life, yeah. Obsession, that was some passion here. Okay, confession, foundation, hoping, lusting, abandoning. Somebody went to somebody in a shallow way. They went to something that looked like something. At least they thought. Wearing a mask, silent confession, realization, commitment. Yeah, somebody screwed some shit up. I mean, screwed it up to the 3rd power. You need something on Wheel of Fortune? Pisces, damn. Somebody screwed something up majorly. Okay? Well, Fortune, this was fated to happen. Like, what was you thinking? Yeah, somebody went for a lust pocket. Sexual energy, non-committal, forbidden. They went for somebody that big wasn't small. That girl is poison. That boy is poison. Now they stressed out. Somebody they feel like they had more chemistry with. Somebody they want to fuck on. That's what it was. They went to somebody. Okay. What else? I don't even know what to say. They bit the apple. Karma. They bit the apple. So what is Pisces supposed to do at this point? You know what I'm saying? It's like heart fog, shallow. What I'm telling you, they went to somebody that they felt like that, you know what I'm saying, they have more lustful chemistry with. Okay, they went to go play and wound up messing around, or they messed around, or are gonna mess around and find out. You saw on this Emperor. This could be withdraw. Ooh, single. So you could be single now, Pisces. Withdraw. You pull back. Fantasy, daydream. You're building on your foundation. Emotionally, physically, and financially. Or you've already built on your foundation. You're going for your person because you realize this one is commitment. Yeah, you want something more committal. You don't want nobody shallow just looking at you for what you can, what they can fuck on, basically. You know. What else? Yeah, and you're protecting your peace. Escape. Wow. These romance, loyalty, stressed out, cloudy, judgment, distant. Yeah, you distancing yourself, but this is somebody that is distant, and I think you're okay with keeping them that way. Because you don't want whatever they had going on, this entity, this lust trap over here, you don't want that. You don't want that. It says divine feminine, you want commitment. Whatever this was over here, it's going to disturb your peace, and you don't want that. I don't blame you, Pisces. All that craziness over there, you keep it. I don't blame you. Baby, don't bring all that over here. Pisces say, let go. Spirit say, let go. Let go. This cannot be fixed. Because somebody's shallow as hell. Not knowing that people get old. Like you get old. People get old. Then what you got? Well, I say gratitude, yeah. You thankful for what you got. You fell on full of lungs. No, that's right. Be thankful for where you at. The rejection with the protection. You are good enough sideways. Spirit wants you to work on your confidence. You are good enough, okay? You're good enough for where you at. Just know that. Have faith. Ooh, okay. So, Pisces, if you feel like you're not good enough, if you feel like nothing's going to come your way, it is, okay? It really is. You might not see it. Y'all cut from a different path. You know, people be cut different. People infatuated with what the image look like instead of what it really is. They want the Instagram family. They want the Instagram model. Ain't nothing wrong with that because the women work hard to get the BBLs and BBWs and all that. But at the end of the day, you know, you could be an Instagram model or whatever, or however that works. But are you resourceful? And seeing, I'm just speaking out of experience. Most people, including myself, that have that pretty girl privilege situation going on, and that includes myself, I try to be more resourceful. I try to be more than just a cute face. A lot of women don't think about it that way. They use their body. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I'm a woman. I can speak on that. Pay attention to red flag sour. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. It's not all about how cute they are. Like, I'm not saying that your person is not unique. I'm not saying your person is handsome. Normally, the Emperor, Aries energy, things like that, they're normally handsome. They let that handsomeness get to their head. Like, I'm cute. But I try to be resourceful. I'm more than just cute. You know what I'm saying? I try to bring something to the table. At least an attempt. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. It all depends on who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? And I think you are good enough. You're not with nobody that can pour into you. If you're having confidence issues, whoever that was back there, they're shallow. Yeah, they made you feel like you're not good enough. You are good enough. You can't. Look, it makes me upset because people like that put you in a, and I don't like that because everybody's unique in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not the same. Everybody has their own different way of love language or where their value lies. And if you're not cute, you can change it. You can beat your face. You can do this. Not every day do I want to do that. But at the end of the day, you're valuable in every way because if you wouldn't, God would have made you. Period. And having faith has to do with your confidence. You know, confidence is key. If you don't love you, it's a problem. You got to start loving you. Okay, third party situation, like I said, they picked somebody else that was more bigger, smaller, shorter, taller, whatever, smaller, whatever the situation is on a eye's view. That person might not be good for, okay? You know what I'm saying? That person might not can cook. That person might not be good for nothing. Okay? We're going to see. Because I like to help my people out. Hold on. Pay attention to the red flag. Deception. Yeah, this is deception. Pisces, I'm about to see. Show me the third party. And it's not the clap on the third party if cross-watchers you looking, okay? It ain't the clap on you or anything like that. It's just to prove a point. I just want to see. Third party for Pisces. Third party for Pisces. Passion, Knight of Wands. So they might have could have good 3,000. Or they might let them stick it in a hole that you wouldn't allow it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, ready PG, okay? It's about to get ugly. Third party. High Priestess in reverse. Third party. They keeping this a secret. You're my little secret. And that's how we should keep it. Oh, they want to keep you a secret. Woo! They want to keep this a secret. They don't want you to know, Pisces. They worked it out with the Queen of Cups. They don't want you to know that. Okay, Queen of Cups can be baby mama, baby daddy. They don't. You gotta laugh, cause I mean, what? That wasn't for you to know. I got my baby shirt. Yeah. They don't want you to know they have to work it out. They wanted to work it out with the Queen of Cups. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that. Man or female? Show me. I love tarot. They don't want you to know that part. That's the part. That's the way I like it. They don't want you to know that, Pisces, that they worked it out with the baby mama, baby daddy. They don't, they got kids together. Y'all want you to know that. Hangman. Yeah. No judgment. Had no inner remorse, turmoil about it at all. They had no give a fuck. Okay? They don't want you to know that part. They don't care. Keep in mind, this is a shallow person, so they don't care. Like, they don't care. I don't see no cups out here to give a fuck. Let's keep it real. What else? Third party. Lover sideways. Hold on. Why do not anything? Lover sideways. They hesitated though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get crossroads. I'll give you that. You hesitated because the lover sideways, the 10 of cups. They got kids together. Pisces energy. They got kids together. If they left you, they got kids together. They hesitated, but I'm gonna let you know. What's the Ace of Swords? It ain't just them. Empress energy. What I tell you, they hesitated. They hesitated. Give me some. They feel like, well, let me go fuck on my baby mama, baby daddy. Ooh. Let me go fuck on my baby mama and baby daddy, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and end this real quick. Pisces, I'll be right back. Not. Look, that's where it went. That's where they went. Give me some on this Empress. Where's she at? Capricorn energy. Ooh. They bit the apple. Got Capricorn energy. Yeah. Empress. Like she wanted to heal something anyway, but this is toxic. They walk right into it. Is that them walking away? There goes the wheel again. There goes the wheel again. It's sideways. Why is the wheel of... Why is the wheel of fortune sideways? Third party, why is the wheel of fortune sideways? Because you are good enough. The problem is they wasn't good enough. That's what it is. And I speak with conviction on that. They wasn't good enough. You Pisces are good enough. And they wasn't good enough. Trapped in reverse. Okay. So with that person, got it. Beauty. With that person, they can do whatever they want. But now that third party is clanging on them, it's like that third party gave them freedom. It's like they can do whatever they want. You know, some people get with people because they able to fuck over them and they know they're going to get taken back. You know, this is a shallow person. You got to see this person ain't thinking with this person thinking with this. So I can just do what I need to do. So like I was saying, this third party ain't only the third party. There's a third party besides this person as well. So this person allows, the third party allows this person to have other people. And they okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Trapped in reverse. They don't feel so trapped and obligated to be a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Fantasy is big. Fantasy, I didn't even pay attention to that. Fantasy is big as day. They can do what they want to do. That's why. And over here, with you guarding your peace, they can do what they want to do in that house. Foundation, one day, apology, facility, somebody can be pregnant. Whew. There's a lot going on. So the third party got a third party. Wow. You probably have a third and fourth party too. This is a whole polygram relationship. I don't mean to laugh, but Jesus Christ, this is a whole polygram relationship. I call it polygram. It's my way of saying the third party has a third party that has a third party, or could have a third party. It could be a fourth party. Or the third party with the third party left you and got other options besides who they ran to. That's a clear way of putting it. What else? You are good enough. Yeah, this is a stress situation. Abandoned. This person goes around abandoning people, leaving them, hopping over hurdles, and sliding under people. That's all this is. Crash and burn. This is a crash and burn person. They too old for that. Or are they? I don't know. Take what resonate. This is a crash and burn. Confirmation. Look. Crash and burn. And why I think a crash and burn, be careful. Okay? This ain't nothing you should take back. Not a crash and burn person. Because they might burn you for real. Leave that over there. Where you leave that with the baby mama or baby daddy. Whatever they got going on. Whatever open relationship tag king off the road. If she tolerates it, looks like you don't tolerate that, and that's good. You're on a stable situation. I like that. As long as you out the way, Pisces. Whatever they got crashing, burning over there, let them keep crashing, burning, and itching, or they eventually will be with that shit. And that's what I got for you guys. Bye.